captures them, I think. And I think it's going to put us on a rocket ship.
Realistically, how close do you think we are to an international division in the league?
You know, I think the first thing we're going to really focus on is playing. The ownership's approved 8 games already. I hope to get that to 16 at some point in the future. Let's see how that goes. But I do believe there are a number of cities internationally that could do it. It's always a competitive side we worry about.
This crowd is picking up as we speak. I know you love to see it. How about this new dynamic kickoff rule? I know you guys wanted to make the play more competitive and also safer. Last night we got a first look, 9 touchbacks, 2 returns. What was your reaction to that 1 game sample size?
You know, I hesitate to ever have that because, you know, there's so many factors that go into that. Who are the returners? Are they trying to avoid the returners? There are all kinds of issues that go into that. And we know that we're going to have to make adjustments at the end of the year. What we want to do is see if we can get this play back, do it in a safe way, and then make other adjustments, whether it's moving it from the 30 to the 35 or even the 40. Those are the types of things that the clubs will want to talk about.
Absolutely. Well, as this stadium continues to fill up, I'll let you go shake some more hands and kiss some more babies. Roger Goodell's making a lot of friends in Brazil. Back to you guys, Jack.
Kaylee, Commissioner Goodell, thank you so much. Well, Coach, you were all over this. You said you thought there might be a whole lot more touchbacks. Your reaction to last night, what you just heard?
Yeah, 9 out of 11 last night. I talked to both special teams coaches. I think we're going to see the same thing tonight. These returners are too dangerous. They're going to kick the ball out of the end zone.
I just talked to the commissioner about the kickoff rule, and I told him the punishment isn't severe enough. It should have been at least a 35 or a 40. That would encourage more kicks in that zone.
Let's go, baby. We're live tonight.
Absolutely. That's how I made the team and was able to play 15 years in the league.
One of the most fun plays. And one of the Eagles' backup quarterbacks.
It will adjust. It will not say Chiefs. Don't worry.
McKee spent almost 2 years on a service mission in Brazil prior to his playing days at Stanford, and he recently dropped some knowledge on his teammates.
I'm going to say a phrase in Portuguese. You're going to repeat it. Vamos jogar jogo no Brasil. Está na temporada de futebol americano.
What, you?
Aqui é AJ. It's just AJ.
Okay.
All right, what's your
That's how long my name is?
Estou animado.
Estou animado.
Para jogar. Pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo. Can you imagine it said Packers and Chiefs the whole time? Packers, Eagles, babies, we're live tonight.
Jogo.
No Brasil.
No Brazil.
Pretty good. All right.
I'm in Brazil. How you say that?
Are you guys ready to rock for tonight? I got all the live taken care of. YouTube has fixed the issue. We'll see what happens with our live stream.
We needed help ordering food.
We could have used them. Beautiful.
What's going on, guys, in the building?
Walmart blessed Skycam in this stadium. It is no stranger to big events, the World Cup, soccer matches, but now a whole new football's in town. About 45 minutes to kickoff from Sao Paulo.
New subscriber. And this is your first hunch of the season.
It's parlay time.
With FanDuel.
Hope you guys ready to go tonight. We're going to be live streaming out here, ready to go, rocking, getting things moving. I know last night we had a big-time game, a big-time lineup with the Ravens. Listen, Ravens Chiefs last night, hell of a game. Our live stream was going crazy. Internet was booming. People were coming in the building. We had some changes going on down, obviously, in the building. People coming in there, Lamar Jackson, you know, Patrick Mahomes, big-time football. We had tons of people trying to watch that game. And let me tell you something, the internet was going crazy. We had 170, 180 people join the live stream. In 45 seconds, it just started rocking and rolling. AT&T is on it trying to get it making where it makes sense for us to rock and roll. We're moving. We got the game tonight. Packers versus the Eagles, baby.
Get to it.
Coming in the building, let me say some names in there. Jay Wiggs. Candy, how you feeling? Tracy, what's up? Rogers in the building. Tyler, how you feeling out there right now? Chrome, what's going on? We know My High came in here trying to hang out with us. Pitbull Mama, how you feeling? I hope everything is going good with you. We're going to check up on you.
Eyes on the phone now.
Look alive, Drew.
We have a lot going on. Let me tell you guys, there's some big-time people coming into the live stream tonight.
Yes,
we have some special guests coming in the live stream tonight. There's going to be some awesome people trying to call in to the show during the live stream. There is a lot going on. Tonight is going to be different. Kat, how are you doing, Kat? Welcome. to the freaking live stream. We appreciate you. Love having you in the building.
People always say
We have a lot that's going to be going on tonight. Let me just tell you, we hope we got everything fixed. And as I search right now in the live stream, things are moving. People are joining in and popping up, making sure that things are actually connecting properly. We had that issue yesterday. We're like, who's taking shots at us? I realized, obviously, it was really an internet situation. So we'll hope that people from our live streams don't get upset that we're growing and we're building and we're rocking and rolling. And if you're joining our live stream right now, smack that like button right now. If you are watching this right now and you're ready for the football game tonight, hit that like button. If you're an Eagles fan, hit that like button. If you're a Packers fan, hit that like button. If you're an NFL fan and you are ready for football to be back in the building right now, hit that damn like button. Let's run that shit up tonight. We got to make up for the shit that happened yesterday. I'm so mad about that, let me tell you, but I had to get through it. It's part of life. It's part of dealing with some things, and now we are ready to go. Stevie's girl is in the building. How are you feeling? Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Who do you got in the chat right now? Drop it down there. You got the Eagles. You got the Packers. Who are you picking tonight? I want to know who you got. Hashtag NFL, hashtag Packers, and hashtag the Eagles. Who do you got? Let me know in the live stream so I can see that right now. Drop it in the chat, everybody. Drop it in the chat right now.
New subscriber. Great football player. I think he's going to bring some attitude.
People coming in the building.
Got away from their running game last year. He's not going to allow that. And the other thing he's going to do, he's going to help those receivers because
we're live on Peacock. We got it right here.
To stop the run.
I had an opportunity to talk to Josh, and he absolutely loves Green Bay. He said he hasn't been used this way. I expect him, Coach, to get a lot of usage out of the passing game, catch the ball out of the passing game, out of the backfield, and run in between the tackles.
In Brazil.
Defense, I'm looking at Eric Stokes. I think he's going to be a key tonight. They're going to play a lot of man coverage. They're going to blitz a lot. Jair.
They're on the field right now, warming up. I see the team out there getting lined up right now.
He's going to get a
I see Jalen Hurts on the field right now.
Forward to seeing C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I see Jordan Love on the field right now.
Personality, energy, toughness.
Saquon Barkley's on the field right now.
A lot of trash. He plays extremely physical. And
Josh Jacobs on the field right now.
Tonight, Jack.
And the Eagles as well. It takes a unique, really a bold franchise.
Football's back, baby.
Their first 2 draft picks on DBs, and that's exactly what Philly did. You feel
just join us right now. Hit that like button right now. Run that up. I want to see everybody smacking that like button right now for the NFL season.
When you draft the two best DBs in college football, I think the secondary automatically gets better. You add C.J. Gardner-Johnson, you have Darius Slay, Avonte Maddox, with Coach Fangio.
There'll be a lot of people coming into the building to hang out with us tonight.
I think they're going to be a lot better, I would say.
Yeah, I was at the Eagles practice last week, and Darius Slay told me he is so excited now. Vic Fangio has brought discipline. He's brought accountability.
Saquon Barkley's in the building.
Physical. He is really, really excited.
When you have a new defensive coordinator, it always feels good because you have a clean slate. You can go out there and you can prove yourself. And I think that's a great opportunity for these young guys. I saw him out there.
How will Saquon Barkley do tonight?
And Quinyon Mitchell. Is
Saquon Barkley going to score some touchdowns tonight in the chat? Let me know.
Too, to watch Cooper DeJean getting used to this field. He was doing
Josh Jacobs in the building.
Times took his cleats off, put on new cleats, and he looked a little more comfortable.
But you never had to worry about that with the Packers because this is their field. So they already come out with 3/4 inches.
They are. They're used to it. And it will not be an easy start for this Eagles defense. They're going to face one of the hottest quarterbacks to end last season in Jordan Love. And Maria, she visited Lambeau Field to learn more about the young star.
All right, Jordan, so what I usually do, obviously, when
There we go, baby. Packers and Eagles, we're live tonight.
Yeah, and try to learn more about people, which I learned that you don't post that much.
No.
But I did have fun going.
Just join us right now. Hit that like button. Who do you got?
Oh, great day.
Packers, Eagles, who do you got live today in Brazil?
Yeah, blessed.
Did I hear the story right that you were 5'6"?
Yeah, freshman year. 5'6", like 135 pounds, 140 pounds. I was one of the smallest people on my team freshman year of high school.
And now what, 6'4"?
Now 6'4", 225.
No big deal.
I think that picture, freshman year to senior year, from the smallest to the biggest. So my journey has been crazy where I just never would have imagined being a starting quarterback in the NFL. And
okay, I got another one. This is my favorite because, you know, it's my girl, so.
Yeah, it's wifey right there. Very blessed to have her in my life. I proposed.
Rocking and rolling right now. I'm seeing us popping up in the stream again.
What's the backstory? Can you tell me how you guys met?
So my roommate in college.
See how YouTube holds up with us.
And they're best friends, so he would FaceTime her. I'd be, yo, say what's up to my boy right here, and it started off slow, just saying what's up, and then, you know, I'd start taking the phone, and we'd be having our little one-on-one conversations, and literally the rest is history.
Okay, well, I feel like I wouldn't have been doing my job accordingly if I didn't invite Veronica.
Oh, wow. What's up? Come on, read it. Wow, what a surprise.
Can you just pull a chair up? Yes.
Wow.
Never heard him say the story, so it's fun.
Do you agree with the story? Did he get it right? Did he get it right?
That's funny. Look, you guys set me up.
Got you.
Wow.
All right, Veronica, you heard his story. I kind of want to hear yours and what drew you to Jordan.
We had always joked around about meeting up. I told him that he better not be catfishing me because
Davian, how you feeling? We'll be starting the live stream soon.
guys like to be like, oh, I'm 6'4",
tall.
and then be here. He passed the height check, and then after that we were playing horse, mini golf. I beat him in both.
Obviously.
Yeah. I'm a pure shooter.
I don't remember all that.
Jordan, who's the better athlete?
Better athlete?
Yeah.
Oh, me for sure.
There's a lot going on right now out in Brazil.
Walk me through the
They're trying to expand the NFL over to other places. Trying to make it a global sport. As you know, in America, obviously football is huge. Overseas soccer, some of these sports are bigger, right? They're trying to expand the footprint of the NFL to make it where everywhere you go around the world,
And now I'm ready
it's big time.
And now you're ready for the season. Instantly one of my favorite interviews ever. Veronica Stone, also her dad played for 12 years in the NFL. Like, the pedigree is all there, but he chose the right one, so I feel like she's got him on the right page.
Yeah, their baby's probably going to look like your baby. Your baby's 8 months. My son's 3 years old. It's a close competition in height and weight, so creating that kind of animal
Devin
right there.
catfished us. He also said he was 6'2", and that's why we brought him on this show, and here we are. Here we are. All right, we talked about Jordan Love being a late bloomer.
Smack that like button, getting ready to go for the game tonight.
Even in the season last year, it was a microcosm of late bloomer. It took him some time to really get into the rhythm, and at the end of the season, he was amazing.
That's like me and Jordan Love. We're similar, late bloomer. I got here, you guys were kind of shocked. It worked out well. For Jordan Love, that's what the season was. And what I'm looking forward to see this year, the maturity on how do you handle all of this. Before, everyone had question marks. Can you follow Aaron Rodgers? Can you do this? Can you do that? He came and delivered, and he did it.
Final countdown.
Possibly to be in a Super Bowl. That's a lot to take on. So I want to see how he handles it. What does he do? He seems really focused. When you get the right woman by your side, a lot of things work out for you.
There you go. When you make good decisions off the field, you make great decisions on it. And you can see exactly how much growth he certainly had between as the season progressed, from 3-6 to 7-3. Sims, we saw some growth that was kind of unprecedented, but it was fun to watch in this young star.
It was fun. You guys said it right. I mean, early on in the year, last year, there was struggles for Jordan Love. There's no doubt about that. But as the year went on, and especially Thanksgiving, it's like Green Bay and the coaches said, hey, it's time to sink or swim. We got to see if this guy can go to the next level.
Sink or swim, Jordan Love was balling.
He did that. He ended up with the second most touchdown passes in all of football. First off schedule plays, yes, he can do that. And he doesn't run to run. He runs to find a place to throw the football. The other thing I love about this guy, he just does not flinch in the pocket. He will stand in there to the very last second, doesn't care if he's going to get hit, and he's going to be aggressive.
I called AT&T. I said, you better fix this damn internet.
Football team. Then, here's next level stuff.
And I realized, I was like, hey, actually, I have Xfinity. I said, okay, sorry about that.
Protection all organized.
AT&T didn't get set up yet. That's why.
The back of the end zone against the
fiber optics coming through, making this blast off.
Has really grown. In the
Tomorrow, we're rocking and rolling big time with the internet through the weekend.
Continue this year, especially with Josh Jacobs at running back now.
It's the scariest thing as a defense when you know you can create pressure, you can get to him, but he's not going to flinch. He's going to stand in there and throw the ball. When you talk about that as a defense, you're like, hey, we got to get to him.
Everybody smack that like button right now. If you're in the live stream, everybody hit that like button right now.
Yeah, that was the Friday Night Fire brought to you by Fireball. But, guys, it's crazy to think even
who's going to score first in this game? Who do you think is going to score first, Packers or Eagles?
Never expecting the opportunity to potentially play in the NFL. He had a teammate come up to him when he was like a sophomore. He's like, dude, you're going to play in the league.
Oh,
Other people had to tell him that he was going to have this
Big time talent, so relaxed, right?
Yeah.
And then let's not forget, in one of the toughest situations you could ever be in at the start of his career, career behind Aaron Rodgers and all that stuff that went on there for a few years.
And what that turns into is a guy whose work ethic never changes. He didn't know he'd be there, so he continues to do what he's supposed to do or what he had to do to get there. I love that for him and for this team.
Yeah, another story I love about him, he lost his father when he was 14, and his dad was somebody who was really instrumental in him joining and playing.
Live audio coming through from the game right here. Nobody's got that. Check out all their channels. People just sitting there talking, boring. We got the game in the background.
All right, this is our first Friday, our first game in South America. The Packers are taking on the Eagles as we continue to roll through week 1 of the football season.
Let's go. We're 2 minutes and counting right now, getting ready to show my ugly face again on the live stream, ready to go for tonight's matchup, Packers versus the Eagles. We got a lot going on. We got Jordan Love, we got Jalen Hurts, and we got Josh Jacobs, and then we got Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. Left the Giants, and he's there. People are excited to see what Barkley can do. Will Barkley elevate the offense? Does he still have it? Obviously fighting through injuries and all that. Does he still have it? Will he get it done? And look, are the Eagles going to get further this season than last year because of Saquon Barkley and what's going on?
Terms and conditions.
Jason Kelce at center position, no longer there. Obviously a big time, I would say, loss for the Eagles, but that's part of people, maturing, growing, getting older in sports and having to retire from the NFL. It's all part of it. We'll see what happens here tonight. Jake's ratings coming in the building. How are you feeling? Where are you guys at right now? In the chat right now. Tracy, where you at? You at home? Jake, where you at? Trace, or Candy, sorry, where you at? You at home? Chrome, are you out? Are you at a bar? Where are you guys watching the game at? Everybody, Roger, you at the house? Are you on the sofa? Are you in the chair? Where are you watching this game at? Davion, how you feeling? Where are you watching the game at? Stevie's girl, where are you watching the game at? In the building, everybody, let us know. Where are you watching the game? Are you at home? Who do you got? Let me know in the chat right now.
Sweet, right? And when
we're generating less of people in the building.
Over 1,300 airport lounges. I could get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
We got to make sure we don't get those live commercials on here, boy, because that's where they flag you. But more importantly, it's not even that. The problem we got right now, if you're watching this right now, getting everything adjusted, AT&T, Xfinity, fiber optics, all the internet speeds from some crazy weather that passed through with some storms. That was the reason why yesterday shit was looking crazy, which was a problem. But we're back at it right now, getting ready to get started. I hope you guys are ready to rock and roll tonight.
Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
What's the order? 50-cent boneless wings?
50-cent boneless wings on 2. Ready? Break.
But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And we've come This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. We are back, baby. Eagles, Packers live right here for the NFL season. Listen, I'm pumped about it. First game out there in South America. We're in Brazil right now for the game. We got the Packers. We got the Eagles. We got Jalen Hurts. We got Jordan Love. We got Josh Jacobs. We got Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown. There's a lot of players out there tonight to be watching. I know you guys are ready to watch this game. I'm ready to watch this game. Kickoff is going to be starting here shortly.
For a couple hours now.
I'm making sure everything is rocking on for the live stream. We had some crazy shit happen yesterday. Tons of people were coming into this live stream yesterday as I was getting it rocking and rolling. We had freaking like 170 some odd people coming in 45 seconds. And the internet here is being upgraded for the studio to be like a production crazy business setup. And it was like, whoa, what's going on? I said, what's going on is we're expanding this damn show is what's going on. Be ready for that shit. Letting you know right now, if you're just joining our show right now, we got the massive matchup tonight. We got the Packers. We got the Eagles right here Friday out in Brazil. We're going to have also the live game cast will be at the bottom of the screen. I switched that over as well. Let me show you what it looks like. Bang, it'll be right there at the bottom of the screen. And then we got the live sub count at the bottom there as well. When people subscribe, it ticks up and you hear this. Hold on a second. That was a round of applause. I mean, you hear this.
subscriber.
That's what you hear when people subscribe. I greatly appreciate you guys coming into the building right now. We have one hell of a matchup tonight, and let me pull it over here. At the bottom of the screen, we got the scoreboards right there, right? We got the Packers right there, and then we got the Eagles right there. And let me tell you something, I'm trying to do it like I did yesterday. It's like being a weatherman, like, whoa, what's going on? Where I'm at here on the screen. But we got it lined up for you. The big-time matchup tonight, I'm going to have everything for you, the play-by-plays. If you're just joining us right now, we have the live sound coming in from the game is right there. You will hear it coming in. The live sound from the game will be right here for you on Peacock. You'll hear everything, unlike other platforms. They don't have the sound. We do. You'll get that right there, and a lot of the clips and everything that's going to be happening live action, packed. If you're in the Mason mob, throw the dice in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Yesterday was a crazy road with the Ravens and the Chiefs. It was an excellent ball game. The problem was the internet was going crazy on me. Right now it says excellent. It says excellent connection right now, which I couldn't be happier to have excellent connection. And as the game gets closer to stirring up here, let me see, make sure that we got it right. Make sure that it's rocking and rolling. Let me make sure we're still here because, God forbid, we saw what happened yesterday. Make sure it's still showing our damn live stream because yesterday that was a problem. And let me see, we're still there. Okay, we're rocking and rolling right now. It's going to start popping in here, popping in gear. Subscribe. I see people coming in.
New subscriber.
Greatly appreciate you. If you just subscribe to the platform, it's your first time here, in the chat, put I just subscribed. So we all know it's you. I see it ticking up, and I appreciate you. Tonight is going to be an awesome freaking night. As long as internet stays rocking, YouTube keeps showing us, we're going to be rocking and rolling. I can't wait to get it popping off tonight. Donnie's back in the building. How you feeling? Philly's best is in the house for the game tonight. Who do you guys got? Eagles, Packers in the chat right now. Hit the NFL hashtag button right there and bang. Thumbs up. Let's run this shit up. We got 17 likes on the live stream. Our goal is at 50 before the damn game even starts so we can run this ball game up.
While snapping the football. And so we'll show you the tush push.
No one's got the live audio coming through like this, baby.
Say what we call it.
Okay.
You can see right here in quickness. He gets so low so quick, and you can see who's next to him, right? You can see Cam standing right there.
You guys can hear the game okay. If you guys can hear the game okay and you hear me okay, in the chat right now, put a Y for yes if you can hear everything okay.
91. He's up and back and
put an N for no if you cannot hear it okay.
Because they're coming off the ball. And so the table is set by the center, and Jason did a great job of that.
After watching this tape, I don't think you're going to have to change too much about how you do things.
Yeah, we really feel like the skill set is similar, and Jason did a good job of grooming the next center of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Not having to change too much. That's a statement right there. Kelsey started the last 167 games at center, including the playoffs. How do you replace a guy like that?
Well, physically, you can replace him.
Live audio coming through right now at the game right now.
You can move and do all those different things, but you can't replace 12 years of...
Got my Red Bull tonight, baby.
...wisdom being in those trenches, Coach.
Yeah, you're exactly right. One thing is going to be different. Jalen Hurts.
100 people in the live stream tonight, rocking and rolling. Double shot, and we're spinning that wheel, baby.
Film session in games where Jason would say, hey, he's coming. Don't worry about it.
You just joined us right now. We're spinning that wheel tonight. We're giving out some money. Right there is the wheel we're going to be spinning tonight, giving out some money to some lucky people.
Fellas, I think about
watching the live stream tonight, baby.
Philadelphia is one of those teams. Anytime they needed a yard, a couple yards, it was no problem, and that was all Jason Kelsey. Where does that go?
But I would always say, why don't they do it on first?
We need one more like to hit 20 right now.
Man, you see Mulatto over there. He's 6'8". Why don't they just do it on first down and push? It's 3 to 4 yards every single time.
You know what? You might see some on first and second down because I think Coach wants to see live if Cam Jurgens can do this the way Kelsey did.
Coach, we were watching.
I'm ready for this damn game. I am pumped to watch it more than anything.
How athletic is he?
Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown.
He's got skills. That part is going to be fine. It is going to be the mental part.
They're going to miss his leadership in that locker room. Just him being who.
Let's go.
For sure. Key leadership on the defensive side as well with Fletcher Cox, who also retired.
Respect to Fletcher, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Fletcher Cox is out there for the Eagles for a minute.
True Ironman over the last 13 years. And even Jason catch our guy Devin McCourty when it comes to being out there in full pads when you need him most.
love to see it. Yeah, Devin, we're throwing you a bone there. Time for the All-State check-in. Guys, I just want to bring to everyone's attention, when you guys saw in the tape and you saw Kelsey turn and go, kill, 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 you're like, yo, you don't see that. Like, help us understand how unique that is.
It is very unique. The quarterback is usually in charge of that, right? It's the quarterback is doing all the film study, right? Oh, no, the free safety, weak side linebacker or blitzing, and you change the point and get it into another play, whatever. Very rare that way. That's what they're going to lose without Kelsey, but Jalen Hurts sounds like he's up to the task.
And I think I remember reading about Jalen Hurts. His dad was a coach. He's learned the game of football in his mind before he even started playing. So this is something I think he can definitely do. He has to go out there. But one of the biggest things I want to see is how does Kellen Moore make the game easier for Jalen Hurts?
Here we go.
Goff goes to Detroit, gets it with Ben Johnson. Easy games, easy flow. I want to see how.
Got a lot of messages coming in on the phone right now. What are they talking about?
They were not in a good spot with their offensive coordinator. So Jalen Hurts was in some tough spots. But I will say, there was some encouraging things at the end of the year because they couldn't dominate the line of scrimmage the way they wanted to. They couldn't run the ball that way. And they had to rely.
Smack that like button if you're just coming in right now.
As a passer. And hopefully with Kellen Moore, and this offensive line is still.
Michael, what's going on?
They can be a different offense this year.
You know, it's really different offensive coordinators in 3 seasons for Jalen Hurts, but it's not too he had a different offensive coordinator almost every single season and then was transferring to Oklahoma. So, yeah, there's a lot of similarities there. He'll certainly be ready. All right, it is time for Barry.
People getting paid some big-time money out there, let me tell you.
Thank you, Maria. Well,
big-time contracts. Jordan Love got his money.
Hey, Jordan Love's rushing prop tonight is 7.5 rushing yards. That's a number he hit 10 different times last year. And by the way, Maria, I saw your interview clip that we played last night where he said his favorite quarterback growing up was Michael Vick. I don't got a stat for you, but when you go on national TV and say your favorite quarterback growing up was Michael Vick, you're running tonight. Give me the over on 7.5 rushing yards for Jordan Love tonight.
Jordan Love is getting over for sure. 7.5 rushing yards. Jordan Love better get more than that to win this game tonight. If they want to beat the Eagles, they got to get some rushing yards on the platform.
Bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. Download the app and use promo code SNF when you sign up.
Over here trying to eat some at the same time. You know what you got to do? You got to get out here. You got to order some food. You got to eat some food during the live stream, sitting here going over this game for like 3 hours. You got to make sure you got some food lined up. You guys with me here, man? About to make sure this game is rocking and rolling here.
New subscriber.
People coming in the building. People are coming in. Subscribers are coming in. I'm looking forward to tonight's matchup, baby. Donnie, how you feeling, Donnie? What part of Philly are you in, Donnie? Let us know. You in North, you in South, you in East, you in West. Where you at?
You can't go wrong. This is a big call, Christian. Big call, biggest call of your life. Wood.
Make sure we don't get those commercials on there, boy, because you know YouTube, they don't like that. We don't want to show those commercials here on the live stream. Right now, it's on a commercial break. Want to get back on here. We're getting ready. We're getting closer and closer.
And a decisive win with the low.
Stevie, what's going on? South Jersey? Okay. Gotta love South Jersey. I'm from Jersey myself.
Kelsey, what up?
Facing Miami right now, but I'm from Jersey as well.
Say less.
I'm pumped right now. I cannot wait for this kickoff, though.
Welcome back to football. Exactly. Where you watch.
There we go.
While stuffing your face with like the greatest.
You know, that's from Mile High, baby. You're going to come back in the building right now.
It's football. Let's go, sports ball.
I'm ready for the game. I'm telling you right now, how many minutes we got left? Let me check the time right now. Okay, we're just 15 minutes from kickoff. They're on the field right now. I can see the players on the field.
With your very own spot to admire the view.
Saquon Barkley's out there right now.
Share a meal.
Jalen Hurts is out there right now.
From some familiar faces. So no matter what you choose.
You're laughing about this. My dog is in the building right now. My dog is in the live stream. What is he doing in the room? I don't know what he's doing. Get him out of here.
Big balls.
All right.
This is Belichick.
Double B.
Smack that like button.
William, answer the phone.
How do you guys feel right now about Jalen Hurts coming back in the building after last season. Obviously, at the end of the season was like, man, little harsh ending, right? How will the Eagles do this year? Will Jalen Hurts have a better season? Yes or no? Let me know in the live stream. Will Jalen Hurts have a better season than he did last year with Saquon Barkley? I got to tell you, DeAndre Swift, I like Swift in the backfield. I was in favor of Swift. I think the problem realistically is they need another bigger back out there. Like, a beast back like Saquon Barkley can get it done, can break tackles, can get down the line, can also has got some speed to break away a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Pennsylvania guy.
Ticket and YouTube TV.
Played in Lehigh Valley out there, Pennsylvania. Then he went to Penn State. And then he ends up, obviously went to the Giants. And now he is playing with the Philadelphia Eagles. So I'm just saying, Jalen Hurts is pumped about it. I know the Eagles are pumped about it.
Reba, when?
It's looking pretty solid right now is all I'm trying to get to.
Double G. This season will be full of Hail Mary.
They're in Brazil right now for the game.
Illegal use of an
live on Peacock right here.
23rd on NBC and Peacock.
Here we go.
37, here he is throwing in the middle. It's caught by Watson.
Jordan Love, muito amor no passe pro Christian Watson.
This is going to be an interesting matchup tonight. I'm just telling you. Live audio coming in from the game. You just joined us right now. This is the live audio that will come in from the game on Peacock for you right here to hear everything.
Go Birds! Green Bay Packers!
Once people get the win that we have the live sound coming through, you can hear the whole damn game. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear what's going on, right?
The Eagles' big addition, Saquon Barkley, stopped to have a chat with Jack.
So Saquon, after 6 years in New York, they're now back home in Pennsylvania.
Here goes Saquon Barkley. He's about to talk right now.
I'm just super excited for the opportunity. Blessed to be here. Blessed to be in Brazil. It should be a fun game. So I'm excited to go out there and finally get things rolling.
How has this experience compared to what you thought it might be like coming down here?
It's been great. The culture here is amazing. They've been so nice to us. So now, obviously, you can see the environment right now, too. So it's our time to put on a show for them.
Really appreciate your time, man. Best of luck tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Saquon Barkley said he's pretty pumped up to be out there. The fans are out there pumped, ready to go.
Superstar player, and now he's finally got the support.
Jesse, how you feeling? Welcome to the live stream, Jesse.
That too.
7th season, 2-time Pro Bowler. I can't wait to see what he does here tonight. It's time now for tonight's home team picks, brought to you by Lowe's.
Live audio right here for you guys. Right here, you guys are going to hear the live game coming through the speakers right here. You just joined us for the first time. You're going to hear the live audio from Peacock right here, the game.
Wow.
Okay.
We are riding hard for Go Pack Go. Jason Garrett not here getting prepared for the Notre Dame game, but he's rolling with the Eagles alongside Tony Dungy. What are the expectations that we have to seeing this Eagles offense under Kellen Moore? We're going to learn a lot today.
We're going to learn a lot. I think that's why I'm picking the Packers. I think the Eagles are super talented, really good, but I just got to see that offense and the defense first before I take them.
I'm excited to see the offense. A lot of weapons. What I want to see is how does Vic Fangio come in with this defense? He's an older coach. A lot of talk about that last year.
I'm getting ready to put the poll in the chat right now for you guys right now.
Meanwhile, Jack, Tony, Rodney, I know that Coach Dungy, he doesn't like the fact that he doesn't see starters in the preseason, so we know that we're going to learn a lot here today. Coach, what do you think is going to be our biggest takeaway after this game ends?
Well, Maria, I want to see what's going to happen in the fourth quarter. How are these teams going to respond without playing their starters very much in the preseason? Is there going to be mental fatigue, physical fatigue? Who's going to make the fewest mistakes?
Guys, the poll's now in the chat right now in the chat. Pick your team right now.
Small defensive line against that mammoth.
Packers or Eagles, who do you got tonight?
Eagles. Will they be able to stop the run in Saquon Barkley?
And, we talked to both teams, and everybody on defense is talking about blitz, aggressive, coming after them. I think we're going to see some physicality.
The Packers spent a ton of money on the defensive side of the ball, especially in the secondary. Will they be
game time, baby,
against A.J. Brown, Devontae? We'll see.
Yep. And the other side of the coin is the same way. The Packers, they put pressure on you, and we'll see what happens because Jordan Love is a monster.
And really excited about seeing defense coordinator Jeff Hafley and how aggressive.
Just join us. We're going to give you the play-by-play. When it comes to the line of scrimmage, we're going to let you know what's going on.
Can't wait.
Shotgun, single back, power eye.
Enjoy it. And meanwhile, listen.
Stunts, what the coverages are.
You know what to expect. Now he's got expectations.
Cover 2, cover 3, rolling safeties, blitzes.
Hand the ball off, create the defense to creep up, throw it over the top. So this should be fun. I'm pumped for these two teams.
It might be explosive tonight.
Right.
Yesterday got a little freaking crazy because I said, shit, what's going on the freaking live stream?
It's brought to you by Lowe's. Now
I had to focus on that the whole damn game. Couldn't even enjoy the shit, but now we're back right now. We'll see how this goes.
In South America, Corinthians Arena, you are game 2 of the NFL 2024 season.
This has been the Hyundai Kickoff.
You guys know we're getting ready, baby.
Provided by Telemundo.
We are getting ready right now for this game. I know a lot of people are pumped about it. Players are on the field. The kickoff here is about 9 minutes. Hoping they get a moving here.
Come with me. What? To meet the wizard. I couldn't possibly. This is your moment.
Will Saquon Barkley score 1 or 2 touchdowns tonight? Or more in the chat right now.
Just follow.
How many touchdowns will Saquon Barkley score tonight in the chat right now?
This is a good position.
Let me know right now in the chat. How many touchdowns will Saquon Barkley score tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know.
Well, I don't know.
New subscriber.
But if you think that's something to see, wait, let's see this.
You can do this.
We're going to be rocking and rolling tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun, I'm telling you.
Think of what
Everything stays as it looks right now. We're going to be rocking tonight.
Well, this has been fun.
See, because again,
Make some
Open your eyes.
You guys sipping on coffee, tea? What are you guys sipping on? I got my Red Bull here, man. Jeez.
At Total Wireless, we're fixing that. No more hidden fees. No more surprise.
I'm hoping this Red Bull can keep me up for this damn game. I'm just saying, I'm already hyped about it.
That's exactly.
Coffee had me rolling. Starbucks had me out of control yesterday.
Local store at Total Wireless.
Had a Red Bull earlier on the golf cart. Now, I don't know. This might really take me. Red Bull gives you wings. I might be really flying around this damn room tonight. I don't know.
New subscriber.
G-Money, what's going on? Michael Graham's in the building.
Assassin.
Mile High, how you feeling?
I know I can find him.
We're preparing for a lot of people to come rolling into the building. As soon as we had 100 people tonight, as soon as we have 100 people in the building tonight, we're spinning that wheel, giving out some money.
Welcome to São Paulo, Brazil.
Right there it is, baby. Right there's that wheel. Right there's that wheel. We spin that. We give out money during the live stream. As soon as we get closer right now, as soon as we had 100 people in the live stream.
In the Southern Hemisphere.
We're giving out some money tonight. Let's pray the internet doesn't screw up like it did yesterday.
To embark on what they hope.
Because we were moving, baby.
Run as the Samba Banda.
You must hit that like button. You must subscribe.
Is electric. You already hear Fly Eagles Fly here at Corinthians Arena as the Eagles make their way on the field.
We hear Fly Eagles Fly right now.
Appearance in Arizona. They hope to get back to the promised land this year in New Orleans, led by their star quarterback, Jalen Hurts. A star offense on one side, an outstanding offense led by Jordan Love on the other side.
I already drank more than half my damn Red Bull. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I better slow that shit down.
No Eagle Top Blacklist, Kaylee Hartung. So glad to have you with us here.
Idaho, what's going on?
In Brazil. The NFL is down south, and we've to show for it. On the one side with the Eagles.
We need one more subscriber to hit 42,180.
New star running back. It's going to start with the quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Hurts last year did a lot of great things. Set career highs for completions, yards, touchdowns, and rushing touchdowns. Unfortunately, he also set a career high in interceptions. But the whole team kind of fell off the tracks down the stretch. New year, new coordinator, and some exciting...
Everybody smack that like button coming into the building. I'm about to let more people into the live stream right now.
And the biggest reason is probably Jordan Love's emergence as a stud.
Yeah, up and down through the first 9 weeks, and then nobody played better down the stretch than Jordan Love. He's got a group of young, exciting wide receivers that make it fun to watch him play offensive football.
Love entering year 2 as the starter in Green Bay. The Packers have a lot more expectations.
If you're new in the building right now, we're live every single day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m.
We're here at Corinthians.
Do not miss those damn shows, guys. We know the people that are in here in the live stream. If you've been in the morning show before, throw the dice in the chat right now.
To sing the national anthem of the United States of America from San Diego, California, Brazilian artist Ziba. Senhoras e senhores, para cantar o hino nacional do...
Put those USA flags out there. They're about to do this. They're about to sing right now. National anthem. We appreciate all the countries in the world, all the great people. But right now, everybody put those USA flags in the chat. Let's get that USA wave going. You know how we do it, everybody. USA, USA in the chat right now. Let's get those flags rocking right now for our damn country. More subscribers coming in.
Subscriber.
Put those USA flags in there. Let me see the flags waving. Put USA, USA right now in that freaking live stream. Subscribe, subscribe.
Subscriber.
I see it ticking up. I see you guys subscribing. Let's go, let's go. I got to get that Let me put the damn shit in myself in the damn live stream. What am I doing? I got to get USA in the damn chat myself and get my flags rolling right now. Bang, bang, bang. I see you subscribing. I see you subscribing.
New subscriber.
Let's go. Keep subscribing. It's running up right now. Yesterday, we had a craziness going on. I told you, a rush of people coming into the live stream for the game. And I said, holy shit, what's going on with the internet? The internet said, oh man, Canada. I said, well shit, we need to call Xfinity up, let them know, upgrade my damn internet. What are you guys doing? They said it was a malfunction on the roof from a rainstorm. I said, I don't give a shit what happened. Fix that roof and fix my internet. That's what I said. Candy, what's going on? Throw the wheels in the chat. Throw the wheels in the chat.
And now, to sing the national anthem of Brazil, please welcome Brazilian pop star sensation, Luísa Sonza. E agora, para cantar o hino nacional brasileiro, por favor, recebam a sensação brasileira da música pop, Luísa Sonza.
I don't know about that, but hey. I don't know about that one. Jake, what's going on, Jake? Is anybody betting on this game tonight? Who are you guys betting on tonight? Let me know in the live stream right now. You guys betting on this game? Who are you betting on tonight? Let me know right now. As soon as this game starts, we're going to have the live scoreboard right up there. We got all the play-by-plays right there. And then we have the two teams right here. You can see right there we got the Packers. And right there we got the Eagles rocking and rolling tonight. I am excited for that. You guys better be too. Game 2 of the NFL season. And the internet looks green right now. We look like we're moving along. So I'm hoping they open it up for us. As soon as we get ready to head to kickoff, you're going to see a rush of people coming into the building to hang out with us to watch this game. You're going to see them all coming in here in a second. You guys getting these words right now? Hey, Jesse, you getting these words right now? Hey, Candy, you getting these words right now? You guys can hear this music? You guys understand what they're talking about over there right now? I know it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really understanding all the Portuguese. You guys, but it sounds pretty though, right? It sounds pretty, but we gotta be honest. It sounds pretty. We're not really hearing. We don't, we're not getting all of it, but we can support. We can show some love right now, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're saying fly, Eagles. Yo, the Eagles are taking over the stadium right now saying fly, Eagles, fly. If you're an Eagles fan in the chat right now, you better put fly, Eagles, fly in the chat. If you got the Eagles in this game, I want to see you say fly, Eagles, fly in the chat.
That's the question.
Got an NFL offer.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Wow.
You playing football?
Wait, what?
They want somebody that can run a 40. That's
trying to eat this damn sandwich at the same time.
What's your number? You gonna say G56? Bingo. How you gonna celebrate a win? You gonna give everybody butterscotch candy?
Here we go, baby.
probably out your pocket with no wrappers on it. Just
Yo, Kevin Hart is in every freaking conversation. Am I wrong?
DraftKings new customers bet $5 to get $250 instantly in bonus bets and a month of NFL Plus Premium. The crown is yours.
I think it gets done. It's going to take some salary cap gymnastics.
Open your eyes.
That's an interesting hangout session. Kevin Hart, LeBron James.
Your phone service. At Total Wireless, we're fixing that. No more hidden fees. No more surprises on your bill.
New subscriber.
You deserve to get it all, and that's exactly what we'll give you. Find your local.
Okay, here we go. Listen, let me just break this down right now. This is a big matchup for a lot of reasons. It's game 2 of the NFL season, and people are like, why are they? All the major games are starting up. I mean, you got the Chiefs, the Ravens, Packers, Eagles. This is a big-time game, and people are picking the Pack. A lot of people have picked the Packers outside of this live stream. I'm talking like on the internet. I'm watching people pick the teams. All the coaches and all that. A lot of people right now are picking the Packers.
You can spend.
Do you think that the Eagles right now have it in for them? Do they not understand how great the Packers are? They underestimating the Packers? Are the coaches telling us something that people don't really know?
And here are those ice cold fireball shots.
A bet's a bet.
You know what you got to do? Get to it. Does it look good?
Ignite your rivalry.
Subscribe. Tracy's in the building. She said, fly, Eagles, fly.
NFL Kickoff Weekend is presented by YouTube TV. Watch every game every Sunday all in one place when you bundle NFL Sunday
When this
tickets.
game starts, people are going to start pouring in the building. I drank most of my damn Red Bull, so I'm ready to fly, Eagles fly right off my damn seat. I'm not gonna lie. I should have held off on that damn shit till at least at halftime.
You put my stuff in Jello again.
I'm not put my damn mouthpiece in.
We saw them use
NBC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Here we go.
Time for some Friday Night Lights, and a beautiful night it is on this Friday evening in Sao Paulo. Clear skies, ready to go as we send it to the third member of our crew, Kaylee Hartung.
Hey there, Noah. After a record low number of kickoffs were returned last year, capped off by the first Super Bowl where every kickoff went for a touchback, the NFL wanted to make kickoffs competitive again, while also making the play safer. Thus, the creation of the dynamic.
It's game time, baby.
You'll see players lining up closer together and closer to the returners to minimize high-speed collisions.
Richard Mason is in the building.
The experiment produced a 70.
Pops is ready for the game.
And while few thought that number would hold in the regular season, the anticipation for
52 people in the building right now, getting ready to let more people in the game.
A lot like last year, with 9.
Everybody watching this right now. Hit that like button right now.
Content to let the others.
And comment in the chat, Eagles,
tonight,
Packers, or NFL in the chat right now.
They're still experimenting, and Packers head coach Matt LaFleur told us you could best describe his philosophy for the returns as fluid. Noah?
Well, Kayla, you mentioned we saw last night it wasn't necessarily the results that the dynamic kickoff are supposed to bring. As we welcome you to the NFL Kickoff Weekend presented by YouTube TV. It'll be interesting to see how the kickoffs are handled today.
Let's play some football, he said.
Called it a work in progress, said that it's a lot of react and see, and that's what we're going to see.
Who's got the better uniforms, the Eagles or the Packers?
And this environment is...
Who's got the better uniform?
Within an hour of the tickets opening up, and you can feel that electricity already.
It's football time.
Won the toss, elected to receive. So man will send it away for Philadelphia. Green Bay will look to get their dynamic kick returner, Keyshawn Nixon, some space to do some work.
You don't got Peacock, you got it right here.
Packers said we want the ball first. Give it to their newly paid quarterback. And this will be
here we go.
Back with a flag down. Some contact after it landed in the end zone. You can't move until it lands either in the land.
And here comes Jordan Love.
For the first time, and the fans here at Corinthians Arena applaud.
I think most of the fans here are used
the
to...
scoreboard's about to pop up for you guys right now at the top of the screen.
Kicking a ball.
The kickoff was declared dead in the end zone for a touchback. during the kick, illegal formation by the kicking team, number 22. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the dead ball spot. It'll be Green Bay's ball, 1st and 10 at the 35.
Here we go.
Adds an extra couple of
This new kickoff situation is a little awkward. We all know that.
That is part of this dynamic kickoff. You've got to make sure that you're staying within your expected space before that ball eventually touches either the landing zone or the end zone. And right there, not quite exactly where it
Live audio coming through for you guys right now. Smack that like button. About to let some more people in the building.
65 yards to work with.
And here comes Jordan Love under center right now.
Dollar man under center on first down with his new running back.
Hands up the middle.
And he has the
hit in the backfield by the Eagles, taken down for a loss of 2.
And a loss of 2 for this Packers offense.
Here come them Eagles.
Jordan Davis as well.
Jordan Love, Utah State. Josh Jacobs, Alabama. Jaden Reed, Michigan State. Christian Watson, North Dakota State. Romeo Doubs, Nevada. Luke Musgrave, Oregon State. Rasheed Walker, Penn State.
Elton Jenkins, Mississippi State. Josh Myers, Ohio State.
John Ryan, UCLA. Zach Tom, Wake Forest.
A lot's been made of this receiving.
2nd 11 here for the Packers.
Selfish, no real.
The pistol formation here, kind of shotgun though.
In the backfield, even more weaponry.
Lets it fly, it's caught.
Love his first completion.
Short little game right there.
To Christian Watson. When you talk about Jordan Love.
I'm going to get the game cast at the bottom of the screen here in a second so you can see every single play. Give me 1 second.
Questions. He has a great idea of what he's supposed to do heading
Kathy, what's going on? We appreciate you, Kathy. Who you got, the Eagles or Packers? Let us know.
It's just nothing new anymore, and another year of chemistry with this very
And who's going to score first? Who's going to score first, the Packers or the Eagles? Who's going to score first?
3rd down and 6. Jacobs the motion man.
Checking the play here.
Green Bay efficient in 3rd and long situations last
Shotgun for Jordan Love.
Early test for them on their first drive.
That's a fly across the... Okay, it's caught.
Going down low, Romeo Doubs.
Nice little gain there, Romeo Doubs on the sideline.
Like Avonte Maddox, the nickelback, number 29, slipped. Again, a new surface, not quite used to it. And take a look at number 29, slip coming out of the break. And that's enough separation for Jordan football. To Doubs. Nice route. And good timing on the throw.
Tell you what, Brazil's out there balling with some music, boy. They're playing all the music out there right now.
The roles always change. That's what you hear from both of these teams. Each year.
Here comes Jordan Love under center right now.
For everybody on the roster. And we'll see how this receiver
man in motion
settles in. Wicks in
motion. Up the middle, here we go.
Jacobs up the
Josh Jacobs gets hit and keeps moving his feet.
Legs turning.
Getting about 1 or 2 there.
Going up against a stout new defensive coordinator in Vic Fangio and a new look Philly defense in some ways.
Jordan Davis, Mallory High School.
Jalen Carter, Arca, Florida. Milton Williams, Louisiana Tech.
Bryce Huff, Memphis.
Kobe Dean, University of Georgia. Jack Vaughn, Wisconsin.
Josh Sweat, Florida State.
Big Clay Slade, Brunswick High School.
Seedy, Florida.
Reed Blankenship, Middle Tennessee State.
Quinyon Mitchell, Wilson, Florida.
Here we go, man in motion. Jordan Love under center against single back in the backfield.
Expected to be a big-time
outside zone to the left.
Defensive backfield.
Gets hit in the backfield again.
Johnson as Jacobs is spun down by Bond right at the line of scrimmage.
Bond's an interesting guy playing for Vic Fangio, 66 years old.
I tell you what, the Eagles are playing tough on that run defense.
In this league.
Quick snap, Love.
Here he goes, Love down the middle of the field. It's caught
in the soft spot.
In the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Flags on the play. Flags on the play. Touchdown Packers.
In the secondary. Direction. But for now, 38 yards. Love to Reed. And we wait.
Wow. Is it going back right now? These refs are getting paid a lot of money to call these flags. I'm not going to lie. They throw a flag every play if possible. They need a raise.
Packers offense that really got a rhythm, caught fire, looking to extend that into the season.
There were fouls by both teams during the play. 12 players on offense and 12 players on the defense. Those penalties offset. Repeat 3rd down.
So wipe it off the board.
They wiped it off the board. They had penalties on both sides. The play does not count.
Yeah.
Took the touchdown off the board.
Well, it was a nice job by Jordan.
Wow.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 on offense. They're trying to get a guy off here for the Eagles. That had been the 12th man. Wasn't able to get off the sideline in time. And a touchdown taken off the board for Green Bay.
Another look at 3rd down and 6. Love back to pass. Floats it near the end zone. Incomplete.
Incomplete again.
No flag.
Well, they went after the rookie. Quinyon Mitchell, first-round pick out of Toledo. We knew he was going to start tonight, and they went right after him with the best deep threat on this team, Christian Watson. 6'4", 215 pounds, has great speed. And Mitchell does a beautiful job just riding him to the sideline. He's in phase, has a little bit of a grab there. Not enough to draw a call, and just worked him to the sideline.
I'm checking our live stream again to see what's going on, see if they're getting rid of our live stream.
Well, Green Bay's offense is still on the field right now, and the play clock all the way down to 7. Packers are going to take an early timeout.
Timeout. Green Bay, this is a 30-second timeout.
Kicking game is something to keep an eye on with Green Bay. They've got a rookie, Braden Narveson, kicking for the first time in his career. Go back to that odd penalty there. 12 versus 12. Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's an even play, right? 12 versus 12, but you can only have 11. And again, Philadelphia was trying to get their 12th man off. Green Bay ran the play with 12 in formation.
And they did go quick as well.
Yeah.
So now 4th down and 6, and it still looks like the Green Bay offense.
YouTube again is messing with our live stream.
4th down 50%.
People keep reporting our show because we keep blowing numbers off. People keep trying to come in the building.
Kicker.
We're going to see what's going on. We're going to let the thing ride anyway. We'll see what happens.
Trust his offense a little bit more.
The thing that's great about this Green Bay offense is they feel like they have 6 real guys at wide receiver and a talented tight end group in Musgrave and Kraft. So this ball can go anywhere on a critical play like this.
Trying to love a shotgun again.
4th and 6.
Flag on the play again.
Looked like Zach Tom, the right tackle, moved early. And this will probably force a punt now.
Mark, how you doing? You can't hear anything?
So Matt LaFleur took the timeout.
Can you guys hear me okay? Put a Y in the chat if you guys can hear me okay in the live stream.
Now there goes the punt team.
He was going to work against Bryce Huff.
Start. Offense, number 50, number 71, and number 63. 5-yard penalty. It's 4th down.
Actually got the left tackle in the center. Whole lot of movement there.
That was nearly in everybody but the center, which is my favorite call in football, by the way.
The penalty really is on the center for not snapping on time.
So Daniel Whelan, the second-year punter, out there. And the Eagles.
Our live stream keeps going up and going down. Not sure what's going on
their side.
YouTube, for some reason, someone keeps flagging us. Someone's trying to report our live stream because they don't want us to see us rocking and rolling.
The #1 punt return in the NFL.
Remember what?
Mile High's in the building.
He's very crafty.
Utah. Whelan.
And here we go again.
Sails out of bounds. Philadelphia's offense will start its season from about the 10-yard line. They'll go 90 if they can get there. Scoreless start in the first Brazil NFL game.
Anyway, long story short, people keep subscribing. People keep coming in the building.
New subscriber.
I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. What I'm doing right now is we have the live audio in the background. I'm trying to see what's going on. When I search for our live stream again, what's happening is whoever is doing that, whatever, I guess some people on the live stream keep reporting our show because they don't want us to be live, apparently, because they see that we're taking over numbers. It keeps running up, running back down. I keep watching it, but that's okay for right now. We're going to let it keep rocking and rolling for a second.
Nationwide is on your side.
We'll see what keeps on happening. We'll see if we can get that adjusted here. We're watching the game here.
Caesars has free delivery this week, and there's no catch.
Wait, but that's what we do. We catch.
Yeah, Tam, and they're hating on us because we're growing. Every time we keep expanding our show,
I catch stripes from straight.
We'll report it. It's okay.
Twice.
We just got to figure out how to get that done. We got to speak to YouTube, obviously,
it's free delivery.
And make sure we get that adjusted.
It's actually free, so there's no catch.
Get me off this wall!
New subscriber.
Because if you go back and you search our live stream when you first came on, everybody could see it, right? And then all of a sudden when you come on here, you're like, where is it at? Where is it at? That's because somebody reported it and flagged it or whatever they did. We're trying to get that fixed right now and adjusted. We're going to find out here right now. Even when you type in Brandon Mason Show, you couldn't find the damn thing. So we're going to find out why that keeps getting flagged here and find out the situation here in a second.
NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you can spend Sundays with your teams. All in one place.
But every time we start the live stream, it's up and rocking. People start coming in the building, 50, 60, 70 people. And then people start hating and throwing shade and reporting the live stream. So we're going to see what's going on with that. I'm going to check and see why that keeps coming off here in a second. But it's just all part of, I guess, dealing with the internet, right? Dealing with YouTube.
These is heavy hitters that they rob.
Stealing from me. Y'all going home in a box.
I'm not getting any messages from YouTube, so obviously we're not doing anything wrong.
New subscriber.
One thing to keep in mind as we embark in this journey in Sao Paulo, it is winter down here, so 63 degrees, some humidity, not a ton of wind, but it is a bit chillier than maybe you'd expect in a week.
We're playing the sound coming through.
Parties in Titletown adjacent to Lambeau Field, in Lincoln Financial Field for each of these respective teams. And
they have the games they're watching, but they don't have the sound coming through. You can't hear anything on our platform. We play the sound. We let people hear the damn game.
And the first
everybody here right now, hit that damn like button. If you're watching right now, hit that like button. Let's keep trying to run it up.
Field on first down. And we're going to see a lot more of this. Jalen Hurts under center this season. Pitch it. Barkley. Oh, he slipped down. And there's the conditions of the
Saquon Barkley
loses 5.
It's interesting. I was out here yesterday for practice during the day, and the field was very tight. It was not slippery. When I was down on the field before the game, in the evening, it was much different. And you could see right away Saquon Barkley. And when I talked to him after practice yesterday, he was not sure what kind of cleats he wanted to wear in this game.
So now 2nd and 15, back to the shotgun. Where
there goes Jalen Hurts.
3% of the time last year.
Steps back.
In the NFL. Hurts
goes down on the sidelines.
Loads it up.
Incomplete.
A little too tall for AJ. We check in with Kaylee.
Yeah, guys, a lot of Eagles players were testing out their cleats before the game to see if they needed to make changes with their studs. And Eagles kicker Jake Elliott told me, this is a soccer field. You would expect it to be a little bit more slippery than your typical football field. Now, this is a turf that's a mix of grass and some turf fibers. And Packers special teams coordinator Rick Bisaccia told me, you know, it's funny. You come all this way, and it's really very similar to the field they have in Lambeau. I think these Packers look like they've got better footing.
Oh, we got a little bit of a Hoosiers type feel. 3rd and 15. Hurts from the end zone. Intercepted. Taken away by
picked off.
McKinney.
Across the 20.
Season acquisition.
Down to the 19-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long. And normally Jalen Hurts attack outside the numbers to his receivers. He's going to try to get it to Devontae Smith in the middle, and it's thrown late. First of all, Quay Walker, number 7, does a great job of running underneath the route. And then the safety, the new acquisition, McKinney, who has done this his whole career, reads the quarterback's eyes.
Another interception right there.
Off the football.
Brenda's in the building.
Down the middle by Jalen Hurts. And it's his first.
Just join us right now. We got a lot of haters from other streams coming in.
Last year, that was more than.
That's part of growth. It's part of growth.
21 and 22 combined.
3rd interception for McKinney on Hurts. Signed a 4-year, $67 million deal. And Matt LaFleur said he is there to make sure that we own that back half defensively. Love, empty set. Feels the pressure. He goes down. Zach Bond showing off the sack and athleticism.
See, this is where Bond was used to playing in New Orleans the last 2 years as an edge rusher, as an outside linebacker.
Packers, Eagles, live audio coming through right now.
Inside, but he's going to come as an edge rusher here, and they don't pick him up. Little miscommunication by the left guard tackle because he should have been accounted for.
Number 98. Penalties half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
So Jalen Carter with a little bit extra. And as a result, move the sticks, move Green Bay up. And right now, Philadelphia with a couple of self-inflicted wounds on both sides of the ball that has put Green Bay in excellent position.
We talked to both these head coaches, and they both said, look, there's a lot of unknowns in a first game. That's normal. We just want to see our team execute cleanly, and right now, Philadelphia hurting themselves.
Jordan Love is shotgun formation in the red zone.
First down carry.
Hands it off, breaks the tackle.
Down.
Just gets back to the line of scrimmage there.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson went down low to chop him.
Take a look at this penalty. Jalen Carter, the end of the play. It's always the last hit. I don't know if that needed to be a flag, but it's always the last one that gets caught, and Jalen Carter hurt his defense right there after a great play by Zach Bond.
Carter expected to continue to develop in year 2 out of Georgia. Immense talent. But he got the motor to match it.
Jordan Love.
Which the motion.
Play action.
Play action. Love slips.
Throws it.
Gets rid of it. Caught. Musgrave.
Just back to line of scrimmage again.
Flag.
Eagles playing tough D.
I think there's going to be a holding call that's going to back Green Bay up.
And I think Nick Sirianni just said the same.
Can you guys hear okay?
Holding. Offense, number 63.
What's going on, Nathan?
15 second down.
Left tackle Rasheed Walker.
How did you find the show, Nathan? Did you search it or did you go to the channel? How did you find the live stream just now?
At both the hold and the slight slip from Love.
Now Rasheed Walker working against Josh Sweat, one of their best outside edge pass rushers. Did a nice job of hooking the arm of the left tackle and drawing that flag.
Jacobs lined up out wide at the top of your screen on 2nd and 20.
Jordan Love.
Love, survey.
Across the middle.
Pulls, it's dropped.
Dropped.
Wicks could not corral it. Takes a shot on top of it. Reed Blankenship.
Everybody that's part of our platform, everyone that's subscribed to the channel, yes, we'll get notified.
Blankenship.
You go to search it in YouTube right now. It is hidden from the live stream.
Season last year with Philadelphia. Career
Our live stream is hidden because someone has gone out.
Passes defended. Makes it 3rd and 20.
And reported the live stream for some reason. Devon's in the building. People messing with the live stream again, V.
Love.
Screen pass.
Green. Jacobs.
Across the 20.
Blocking.
To the 15.
Across the 15.
At the 13-yard line.
A nice defensive stand after the interception by the Eagles. Vic Fangio brought pressure early, and then on that 3rd down, just rushed 4, played zone, forced the underneath throw, and makes the Packers settle for a field goal attempt.
So here comes the rookie, Braden Narveson, undrafted out of NC State, spent preseason with Tennessee. Anders Carlson was the kicker in Green Bay last year as a rookie. Brought in Greg Joseph with a kicking competition. Kept neither one because they loved what Narveson could do. This one from 31, his first attempt in the NFL.
Really solid in pregame.
And he's really solid right here. First points in Brazil. Green Bay leads 3-0 nearly midway first. We'll be back with more from Brazil.
Packers on the board, 3-0.
From Walmart Plus.
Yeah, so we got some issues, obviously, with the live stream. We're still trying to fix that. We got the live sound coming in, so people obviously want to join us. We're a lot more fun in the damn game. Obviously, people joining us, but they can't find our live stream unless they type in Brandon Mason Show to get the live stream on Peacock. Most people, you just go in, you type in Eagles versus Packers. When you type that into the search bar, you're going to get us on there because somehow, some way, we are not being shown on there. I got to figure out what the situation is. But we did a test earlier, and it was rocking and rolling, no problem. And we came on right now, it was rocking and rolling, no problem. And now I think it could be something else. I got to see what's actually going on.
You're going to be on the road a lot. I'll see you there.
Armar, what's going on?
Who never misses a game or a
We're still fighting these people. Armar coming in the building. We appreciate. We're still fighting these people in the building that are kind of doing our live stream dirty. YouTube, someone reported us because we're rocking and rolling, getting all kinds of people subscribing to our platform, and they didn't like it. So we're trying to fix that situation right now. Hopefully, YouTube will get that. I got some reps we're going to be talking to after today's show. We're going to get that adjusted.
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart.
Because I'm not getting any notifications from YouTube. YouTube's not sending me anything that we're doing wrong. So it's something going on with the bots coming in the building. Someone trying to downplay our live stream because we're gaining all those damn people that are subscribing to our show every day. So we'll see what's going on with that. We'll see if they're not showing us for some odd reason. We'll get to the bottom line of that. But for now, it's still football time. Watching the game, hanging out with you guys for the watch party.
What I got planned, being the Dragon Warrior.
Subscriber.
People keep subscribing from their channel, so they're getting upset about it. Hey, that's part of life, right? Let's see what's going on here now. Packers versus Eagles.
Tonight's Skycam coverage is brought to you by Walmart.
Here we go, baby.
Beautiful look here.
Everybody coming in, smack that like button right now. We're going to boost this shit up. I don't give a shit if they're showing on there or not.
The coaching staff.
Everybody in there, smack that like button. We could drive the ratings up and get back on there and take over the damn live stream anyway.
Davis has said he's been so proud of how he's handled himself year 1 to year 2 in his development as a pro. A costly penalty that the Eagles do get away.
People on live audio, they want to hear the game. Type in Brandon Mason Show, they're going to get it.
And he does put it just barely in that landing zone. This is going to have to be returned by Gainwell. This is a big-time play on a dynamic kickoff by Green Bay.
Oh.
And the starting field position for this Philadelphia offense is at the 16.
Jalen Hurts, Rose Sooners, Saquon Barkley, Penn State. A.J. Brown, Ole Miss.
Devontae Smith, Amy Louisiana.
Jahan Dotson, 610. Dallas Goedert, South Dakota
Jahan Dotson is out there.
Just Southland University. Landon Dickerson, Alabama. Cam Jurgens, Nebraska. Mekhi Becton Sr., Hollis Springs High School. Lane Johnson, Oklahoma.
First drive started at the 10, ended with a pick. Second drive starts at the 16.
And the second drive starts with a first play under the center. You mentioned it earlier.
There goes Jalen Hurts.
Last year in shotgun.
Philadelphia Eagles man in motion here.
More also pre-snap movement.
Up the middle.
Barkley
for a gain of about 2.
pushes the pile forward to the 19. Well, for Jalen Hurts, big year ahead. Second consecutive Pro Bowl last year. He was a runner-up to MVP voting the year prior. And Nick Sirianni said it's weird because he's played so much football and he seems so experienced. He's still a young guy who's still developing as a quarterback.
Still developing, but he has such a unique skill set. I mean, not only is he a talented passer, but a dynamic, powerful runner, and adds a whole different element to this Eagles offense.
Second down and 7. Quick strike to the outside for Goddard. Not much room there. Covered up by Bullard as we go down to Caleb.
Smack that like button. Everybody, let's run this shit up. Let's see if we can take over the internet
Down at their
without them even showing the live stream on there.
One of those who was testing out a new set of cleats he just put on before taking the field. These guys are trying to problem solve. I'm told the vast majority of players on both sides of the ball for the Eagles have reassessed.
It leads us to a 3rd down and 6, and we'll see if they can plant properly.
And right there's a game cast on the screen. You guys can see the play that happens every single time.
Matched up. Oh, Hurts fumbles the snap.
Fumbles the snap. Here we go.
Right there.
Packers say they got it. Eagles say they got it.
2 turnovers in this opening quarter from Jalen Hurts.
Packers got the football.
Right back for the second straight drive.
Well, again, the first game since 2014 without Jason Kelce as the center. Cam Jurgens snapped this ball too soon. Jalen Hurts was not ready for the snap. There was pressure right over his nose. Cam Jurgens, you can see Jalen Hurts is looking up. The ball comes too soon, and he's not ready for it. There was a lot of bodies right around Jurgens, right on his right shoulder. He snapped it too soon, and Hurts was not ready. And the second turnover of the game for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Devontae Wyatt says, yeah, I'll take that. And here's the conversation between quarterback and center. Jalen Hurts told us that he had already built a relationship with Jurgens, understanding he was going to be the center of the future. But another costly turnover and another excellent starting field position for Green Bay. It's Jacobs. Makes one man miss.
There goes Jacobs. Flag on the play.
Now.
Holding. Offense number 85. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Tucker Kraft.
Yeah, when this ball bounced outside, I'm not sure Tucker Kraft anticipated Jacobs bouncing this outside, and you're going to see him just grab Nolan Smith as he tries to get away to get to the outside pursuit. Nice play by Josh Jacobs, and he's already touched the ball, played more than he did the entire preseason. Only 3 snaps in the preseason, and we know what kind of a workhorse he can be.
Josh Jacobs, a big-time guy. If he gets up the middle of the field,
his new team
putting a beating on the defense, you got to be careful here for the Eagles here in the red zone.
Scrimmage yards, touchdowns, and yards per catch.
Swing pass.
Perry, get it out to the
caught first, almost first down.
But inside the 15, acrobatic play to get over Blankenship for some extra yards.
Well, that time, beautiful block by Tucker Kraft and Dontavian Wicks on the quick screen. If you want to have success throwing screens to wide receivers, the other guys have to block on the perimeter, and that time, clean, nicely done blocks by both Kraft and Wicks. Watch on the outside. Both guys get into their blocks. Stay
you guys got Peacock at home.
Active, and it's a positive game.
4 completions for Love. They've gone to 4 different receivers. More of the same.
2nd and 11 here.
2nd and 11. But Reed and
those ball across middle.
Strike.
Caught.
It's caught just shy of that.
1 yard shy of the first down marker.
Officially mark it. Looks like it's right at the sticks to Romeo Doubs.
Beautiful job using the motion to isolate Doubs. The motion took the safe.
Will the Packers get in the end zone, or are they getting a field goal?
And a perfect timing on the slant from Love to Doubs.
Are the Packers getting in the end zone right now, or are they getting a field goal? What do you guys think?
All these weapons, and they're all kind of equally talented guys. He just finds the matchup, and he can get guys open, scheme guys open, motion to create favorable matchups. And that time he did it for a nice claim.
So just shy of that first down. It's 3rd and 1 with Jacobs back in there. Both tight ends, Kraft and Musgrave.
31, hand the middle.
Jacobs up the
middle. In the backfield, does not get it.
Philadelphia gets it.
Eagles are playing tough defense in the center.
A swarm of white jerseys includes the veteran captain Brandon Graham and Nakobe Dean.
Yeah, but Jordan Davis is the guy that made the play. If Jordan Davis is just such a huge man, watch him just hold his ground. He does not get moved anywhere. In fact, he takes the left tackle, Rasheed Walker, back a couple steps. And that enables his teammates to get there and stop him and actually make it a loss of yardage play.
Offense once again stays out there on 4th down. There was a penalty that backed them up on their first 4th and 6 look on their first drive. This time,
backfield.
It's Jacobs pushing. Jacobs!
Oh, I don't know if he got it or not.
This was right at that line. Zach Bond was
They called it a first down.
And it's a first down.
Wow, that was close.
Good hard running by Jacobs. Really a nice play by Nakobe Dean.
He got hit right at the marker.
He slows him up a little bit.
That's football.
Talked to Vic Fangio about Josh Jacobs. He said he has the ability to push the pile for extra yards, and that's exactly what he did there. It was not a flashy run, but it was effective to get a first down.
1st and goal, play clock down to 5. And will Green Bay have to take its 2nd time out? They will. In this opening quarter, they've had to burn 2.
First charge, 2nd charge timeout. Green Bay, this is a 30-second timeout.
You can see the frustration there from Matt LaFleur. He's been chirping with the officials pretty much this entire quarter.
Interesting to see if they look to throw the football to Josh Jacobs here. I mean, he has had a great career.
I'm here with you guys just checking stuff on YouTube to see what they're still doing.
Every single one of them has been on
first couple games trying to get that stuff situated for the NFL season.
Even though he averaged,
you know, there's gonna be thousands of people coming in the building. I get that stuff right for us to have the best freaking atmosphere in here.
This year,
I'm right here hanging out with you guys, just checking on some stuff behind the scenes with YouTube.
It's 100.
See what they got going on.
Career receptions, and not a single one has gone into the end zone. But Jacobs, the NFL's rushing leader from 2 seasons ago, he has said he's looked to add, and really not even add, but showcase that part of his game a lot more since coming to Green Bay. Had offers to go elsewhere, including Kansas City. But he said this is where he wanted to be, to go out and beat the best with this team.
Got a favorable matchup with Watson in the slot.
Love.
Goes to the corner.
Floats.
It's caught. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Watson had it.
It looked like he had it hit the ground.
Flag is down.
Was it pass interference? Or was it holding?
Well, they're going to get a penalty on Romeo Doubs. Offensive pass interference.
Oh, offensive pass interference.
Repeat first down.
New subscriber.
Watch Doubs now. He's going to come in and just make contact. Just doesn't even look like he's running a route. And knocks the man off. And it really wasn't the guy that needed to be effective because it was a good route by Watson. Incomplete anyway, but another penalty on Green Bay in the red zone.
Already 5 Packer penalties have gone for 40 yards. Green Bay, despite the tremendous starting field position on just about each drive, especially the last 2 following the turnovers. Once again now backed up, 1st and goal outside the 10. Fake the handoff, Love, rolls, dumps.
Throws it, it's caught.
Field lowers the shoulder.
Out of bounds, 5-yard line.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson was the first one to make contact, and he took him for a ride.
Nice job by Kraft selling this because it looked like he was staying in the block. There was pressure coming from the left. Jordan Love knew that he had time, and Tucker Kraft, it was kind of delay route, faked block, hung in there for a 2 count, and then released in the flat for a nice completion.
Are they getting in the end zone right here?
Josh Jacobs.
2nd and goal, 5-yard line for the Packers. Here comes Jordan Love. Single back in the backfield.
Red zone type opportunities.
Play action.
They fake it to him. Love rolls.
Throws it away.
Gets rid of it.
Yeah, really good coverage. Man coverage with a little bit of pressure. Nobody open, and Jordan Love does a nice job. The only thing he can do, there's Slay on his man. Nowhere to go with the football. And Jordan Love makes a good decision throwing it away. Last year, 3 of his 11 interceptions came in the red zone, and most of those early in the season. That was a smart decision, a veteran decision to live to play another down.
Slay matched up with Doubs at the top. 3rd and goal. Love uncorks.
Oh, just missed him.
Play looked like another slip from Watson.
Defense played tough. And he was going on, Eddie.
He's on a crossing route, and he goes to the back of the end zone, and I think if he doesn't slip.
We're fighting the same crap, Andy, today with YouTube.
Watch him gain depth to the back. He's open.
Trying to get him to fix our damn live stream.
Running to the back of the end zone. 2 times he was targeted down here. He dropped one. That time he slipped and not able to come up with the football.
So Narveson back on this time for a 23-yard attempt after making for 31 on the last drive.
We're going to get it all fixed.
To start his NFL career.
We're contacting YouTube. Don't worry about that.
Turnovers, 2 Green Bay field goals off of them. It's 6-0 Packers in the 1st.
We would have thousands of people on our live stream right now. But that's just part of growing. That's part of doing it, right?
I think I'm going to take it.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing football?
Wait, what?
They want somebody that can run at 40, not somebody that is 40.
We're going to get this damn thing together. I'm going to make sure we contact YouTube this week.
How you going to celebrate a win?
Be in touch with them. Let them know what's going on.
Subscriber.
Just going to give them raw candy. That's nasty, by the way.
With DraftKings, new customers bet $5 to get $250 instantly in bonus bets and a month of NFL Plus Premium. The crown is yours.
We'll figure out what the issue is. I don't know if people are reporting it or if YouTube's doing something where we got to figure out what's going on.
Life doesn't wait for.
But either way, we still got us hanging out in the live stream. If it doesn't open up to more people, we got us hanging out for the watch party, and that's good for me.
A revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday,
it's a long first quarter, no?
Get paid when you say pay. Get started at Chime.com.
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart plus free delivery, which frees up your whole.
What wins football games? People say defense wins football games, right? Need a tough offense, obviously. Is Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, are they in the same category when you talk people like Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, like just the type of football atmosphere watching it? Or are they more like a Dak Prescott? How do you guys feel about that? Do you think Jalen Hurts compares more to those guys? Jordan Love compares more like those guys? Obviously, Jordan Love only in his second season really coming out here and really getting a chance to ball out. But at the end of the day, I would say that you watch a quarterback gameplay yesterday. It was some solid quarterbacks, right? Like Patrick Mahomes leading that offense, Lamar Jackson leading that offense, being able to be dynamic and dual threat quarterback, using your arms, using your legs. I thought that they played pretty damn good. I think really Patrick Mahomes getting her outside the pocket, making plays was like, okay, football's back for sure.
Favor. Be sure to check
This being over here in Brazil, very interesting. The NFL wants to spread the awareness of the NFL and spread it kind of globally and not just in, America.
Back to you, Brazil.
All right, you see that landing zone right there. It's from the 20 to the goal line, and Trey Narveson right in there on the last one, right at the 20. Now, if it goes shy of the 20, that ball goes to the 40-yard line as if it's out of bounds, and it doesn't look like they will do it again. This time goes through the back of the end zone, and this will start from the 30. This look at the Eagles' early turnovers is brought to you by Walmart Plus.
What's up, Mark?
Yeah, the first one, a bad decision by Jalen Hurts throwing the football late and down the middle, and Xavier McKinney, the new acquisition from the New York Giants, reading the quarterback all the way, playing beautifully at the free safety position. And this one more on the new center, Cam Jurgens, snapping it before Hurts was ready and kind of off his right shoulder. And fortunately for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, this new Vic Fangio defense stiffened in the red zone and forced 2 field goals.
We'll see how Hurts responds. Just 1 for 3.
Here goes Jalen Hurts.
Covey the motion man on first down. Back
shotgun throws to the right hand side.
Strike.
He's hit for about a gain of 4.
The day for Dallas Goedert against this Green Bay defense.
Preston Smith, Mississippi State. Kenny Clark, UCLA. TJ Sladen Jr., Florida. Rashawn Gary, Michigan. Isaiah McDuffie, Boston College. Quay Walker, Chris County High School. Eric Wilson, Cincinnati.
Jair Alexander. When those bots pop up, Candy,
Alabama.
Just want to remove them.
Georgia.
Hide user from channel.
Confident group, complete group for first-year defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley after 4 seasons as the head coach.
Jalen Hurts in shotgun.
College.
Hands it off.
Barkley.
There goes Barkley.
Blows through the hole and sets up 3rd down and 2. So for Jeff Hafley coming in, Matt LaFleur is so excited because this is a guy with head coaching experience, understands what being a head coach means, but he also said he sees defense the way.
We're 6-0 here, getting closer to the end of the first quarter.
One thing, do something different. And now schematically at BC, he was a heavy single high safety, a high percentage of man-free coverage, cover 3, a little bit different philosophy. And they went from a 3-4 alignment to a 4-man defensive front that's a little bit more attacking in style. Right now you see that single free safety McKinney in the back of the defense.
3rd and a long 1.
Cross middle.
Over the middle, it's caught. Flags down. Brown has the catch. We'll see which side this came from. It looked like Green Bay may have been in the neutral zone.
Yeah, I think Kenny Clark, number 97, may have gotten off a little bit early into the neutral zone.
Offside. Defense, number 97. The penalty's declined. The result of the play is a first down.
Yeah. Got people checking on the live stream, trying to find out what's going on, and we'll get that back up and rocking better.
Again, more motion pre-snap, getting A.J. Brown now involved in the offense. Again, this skill group for the Eagles is as good as anyone, anywhere in the league. Wide receiver, running back, tight end.
Hurts keeps, hesitates. Hurts, who ran all over this Green Bay defense 2 years ago in the previous matchup, gains 2 on first down.
You guys hear everything okay? If you guys can hear the sound coming in perfectly, put a Y in the chat. Make sure you guys can still hear that as we're making adjustments here, connecting with YouTube in the background.
In that game to go with a couple of passing touchdowns. It was a 40-33 Eagles victory. But we know that's what makes him so dangerous. And Kellen,
we know Tracy doesn't stay up this late.
It's trying to blend and marry almost the style of Hurts with the style of Moore, who has shown that his offenses can lead the league.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts, again, has such a unique skill set because of his running and throwing ability. And how does Kellen Moore utilize that and blend that with some of the things that he really feels strongly about?
Hurts back.
Jalen Hurts right hand side, caught.
Devontae
Smith at the first down marker.
Right at that first down marker, Quay Walker came from over the middle and laid the boom.
Yeah, beautiful job.
We had 1,000 views already on our live stream today, so we didn't even let it explode. Can you imagine if they opened the gates and let people be shown on here? Show the damn live stream. We'd have 20,000 views already.
After 0 first downs in the first 2 offensive possessions for Philly. Dwindling down this first quarter with 2 first downs here. Play action pass right back to Smith. Setting up his blocker. Smith slips through and gains 9.
All right, and gain of 9 right there, the first down marker again. Second and about 1.
Defend the whole field. A lot of smoke screens, but they'll take their deep shots too.
Through 1 here in Sao Paulo, the first game in the Southern Hemisphere. It's 6-0 Packers as you're watching NFL Kickoff Weekend, presented by YouTube TV.
Rams, Lions. It's the premiere of Sunday Night Football.
Got some big-time football coming on. Rams and Lions coming up on Sunday. We got a lot going on there. Then we got Monday Night Football. We got a lot of football coming up. I just got to get everything organized for you guys to have the best possible setup, the best possible watch party ever. And we're working on that right now in the background of the show. We're getting things linked and locked and loaded for all the games that are coming up. We're connecting right now with YouTube to see if they're going to make sure that we are showing us live. I think there's some kind of barriers or something that's going on, something I need to check off in the live stream to make sure that it's actually showing what is going on here. It's been a lot, obviously, going on in the background with YouTube in the last couple of days, and not just my live stream, a few other live streams as well. RS in the building. We're still working on this. RS has some issues again with live stream, but if you search Brandon May Show, it pops up. But if you search the game, you don't see it just yet, so we're trying to fix that.
Up to you.
Who you got tonight, Mark? Who you got? RS, who you got? Packers or Eagles? Let us know who you got.
Transformers 1, rated PG.
They got a lot of stuff going on. These commercials, boy, let me tell you. Brazil is pumped. Brazil is pumped to give football. Brazil is super pumped to give football. Some rugby players that are transferring over, jumping in the NFL too. I think with the trying to expand it out there. I think Brazil's a market. South America, obviously, going to get football players out there. Over in London, they're trying to get football players out there to start getting going.
This will be the
little difficult, right? Like, how do you have a game where you got to fly, 7-8 hours? Tough situations, all I'm saying.
Is Poppy, and Poppy is soda.
Donnie, what's going on? Still trying to fix the live stream errors they got on our freaking platform right now.
Soda and Fizz is like soda.
We're going to work on that. Don't worry about it.
Soda. It will be the soda
New subscriber.
when they think of soda. And
He's out there in Philly.
Soda has none of the bad stuff. Instead, it has all of the flavor. The future of soda is now.
Those bots that come in the building, they're a pain in the butt, boy. There we go.
Aerial coverage is brought to you by Fireball Whiskey. Well, both offenses looking to catch fire. Green Bay had a couple of opportunities, including a goal-to-go situation on their previous drive. And finally, it feels like Philly is finding a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, I think a really nice job by Kellen Moore. After the early interception by Jalen Hurts, he's given him some really quick, easy throws here in this drive. He's 5 for 7 now in the game, and he's starting to look like he's more in rhythm.
Still looking to get Barkley more involved. Just 3 carries and 3 yards after the first slip on his first carry of his Eagles.
See how they do. How does Saquon Barkley fare off this drive here?
Goddard the motion man on 2nd and 1.
Play action.
Play action pass. Hurts.
There goes Hurts. Throws it away.
And just lets it fly.
Well, really nice job by Kenny Clark. I mean, good coverage downfield. But the Packers know this. Jalen Hurts, when he escapes the pocket, he loves to escape to the right. That's where he causes the most damage. Now watch Kenny Clark just kind of loop all the way around, but keep his eye on the quarterback and kind of sets the edge right there and doesn't allow Hurts to get all the way to the sideline.
All right, this is where Philly was better than anybody in the league. 3rd and 4th and 1, the first time without Jason Kelce. And Hurts pushing. It's going to be awfully close. It does not look like, based on that spot, he had it.
Well, he was 25 of 27 last year on 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1, and the 2 he missed were 3rd and 1s, and he got him on the next play on 4th and 1. So I would guess we'll see it again here on 4th and less than 1.
And Cam Jurgens, the new center, get that push up front.
Also the left guard Dickerson is important.
Oh, and the jump. TJ Slayton got a little overzealous.
Yeah, hard count that time by Jalen Hurts. Very smart move. Changed the inflection of his voice a little bit, went with a hard count, and drew the offside.
Number 93, 5-yard penalty, results in a first down.
Already the 6th penalty.
Okay, we got someone trying to help us right here with YouTube. We got a YouTube analyst trying to help us right now.
Good opportunity right here after that first down to maybe take a shot down the field to A.J. Brown. I mean, he is the best deep threat they've got. A big-bodied receiver, wins one-on-one, jump ball type situations. He's up at the top along with Devontae Smith right now.
Calcaterra in motion, handoff Barkley. Barkley up the middle, into the secondary for a first.
There goes Barkley.
McKinney, his former teammate in New York, gets him down after a gain of 12.
Well, 2 new starters on this offensive line. We've already told you Cam Jurgens, also the right guard. Mekhi Becton, who came from the Jets, double team right there at the point of attack, and Barkley still has that burst to get to the second level.
Barkley knows how impressive this offensive line is, but he said it's also my job to make them look as good as I know they are, as this sets up the 10th play of the drive. Barkley, no running room this time. Slayton in there along with Eric Wilson.
Yeah, really nice job. Eric Wilson, watch Eric Wilson, number 45. He's going to come right in through the tight end and just rip right through Calcaterra's block and into the backfield. This little slant and
there we go, guys.
Defense that time.
I'm talking right now with someone with YouTube.
Number 83 in white, Jahan Dotson, the newest Philadelphia Eagle acquired at the end of preseason from Washington. Hurts looking the other way, lofts it, Barkley, end zone, makes the grab, touchdown!
Touchdown, Eagles!
Yeah.
Here they go, those Eagles flying or what? What's going on?
New subscriber.
I'm talking right now with YouTube. They're trying to fix the issue, baby. Might get us rocking and rolling.
What you're going to see is A.J. Brown is going to run the post, and he's going to draw the 2 deep defenders. That isolates Barkley on an inside linebacker, and that was a mismatch. No chance for Isaiah McDuffie in man coverage. He came from the inside out, and Barkley was wide open, but it was because of the route by A.J. Brown that drew coverage and opened that up for the running back.
Extra point from Elliott gives Philadelphia its first lead here in Brazil. Saquon Barkley, the big splash this offseason for the Eagles, a 3-year deal. And I think it's safe to say Barkley is officially a bird.
Saquon Barkley's out there doing it. And while we're talking right here, while we're on the live stream, I'm literally communicating with YouTube right now with the representative that's trying to get it resolved right now.
Buffalo. It's Broncos time.
Here's some beeping in the background. That's just because we literally have them communicating with us right now. Let's see what they got to do to help us out right here. I wish I could have you guys talking to them right now. I know you guys would get it done for sure, right?
People always say, it is what it is. Until it isn't. Remember before AI when you had to type to search? And when you couldn't ask your phone to do this?
Put these restaurants on a map.
Huh. What about taking a photo and reimagining it? Man, remember when all phones pretty much did the same stuff? Until they didn't.
Get the all-new Google Pixel 9 Pro phones.
They're communicating with us right now. I'm going to let you guys know exactly what they say. It might get interesting here in a second.
When you're with Amex Platinum, travel benefits like access to fine hotels and resorts with guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout.
Let's see if I can mute that sound.
That stays with you.
Apologize for that beeping in the background. When you guys hear a beep in there, that's the actual rep sending us a message, letting us know right now what's going on.
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Kelsey, what up?
I think I messed up, Hank. I don't think I can walk away from football.
Say less. I got you. Jason Daniel Kelsey, welcome back to football.
This is a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Exactly. where you watch all the games while stuffing your face with, like, the greatest wings.
So good.
And all the beer.
There we go. Let's go.
See? B-Dubs is football.
It's football.
It's football.
She said, which video can I not see? I said the one we're on right now.
Kickoff weekend presented by YouTube TV continues the return of Sunday Night Football. Matthew Stafford and the Rams.
We'll find out why I got removed. We're going to ask her right now what the situation is.
Matchup is always so much fun. Football Night in America begins at 7 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. What a way to finish off a fantastic week one, and Philadelphia looking to start their year with a bang. They bring in Saquon Barkley. He caps off a 70-yard touchdown drive with 5 first downs through 11 plays. That one from Braden Mann through the back of the end zone, and Philly with their first lead of the game. This look at the Saquon Barkley touchdown is brought to you by Fireball Whiskey.
Well, the two elite receivers, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, they're decoys on this play. They're just drawing coverage, and they're going to force this linebacker to play man-to-man on Saquon Barkley. He goes inside with the motion, and right now Isaiah McDuffie has no chance to catch up and close the ground on Barkley. Brown and Smith are decoys, and Barkley scores.
And they love it.
She says she's working on it right now. I said we need you to.
Josh Jacobs. Fake the handoff to Wilson. Love steps up. A rifle. It's dropped again. Second time, Wicks couldn't squeeze it.
And another slip. I mean, we're seeing this on both teams. We saw
There's nothing like that turf monster when you're running with the football and you get your legs get taken out. Nobody's even there.
It's a good route. It's good.
That turf monster will get you.
Keep his balance.
That's a grass monster.
Able to come down with the football.
It feels like whichever team can literally, not metaphorically, find its footing first is going to find the advantage in this game. Wilson stays out there, has the handoff on second down, finds the hole. Wilson up the middle, into the secondary, and he slips down to the 44, gains 14 yards. Blankenship was there with him, but that was really more, again, on the field conditions. This is a running back room that's already thin. They lost A.J. Dillon on season-ending IR. Marshawn Lloyd, the rookie out of USC, inactive for this game, so it's really mostly the two of Jacobs and Wilson, and that's a positive sign to see Wilson break one like that.
Yeah, nice run. Good block at the point of the attack by Sean Ryan, the right guard who pulled on that play.
Another handoff. Wilson, patient, busted to the outside. Wilson with a collision on Vaughn, gains 5.
Again, Green Bay running the football.
She said they're working on it with their internal team to see what's going on.
Up what they do.
Right now we're 7-6. The Eagles are up by 1 against the Packers. Live here on Peacock with the sound coming through.
Action game off their run. That's where they get their deep shots down the field. A lot of crossing routes, deep in cuts off of play action. When you run with some effectiveness like they have the last couple plays, it sets that up in their arsenal.
There goes Jordan Love and shotgun.
Completions to 5 different receivers. See who can get involved potentially.
Draw up the middle.
Late handoff.
Breaks
Wilson
away.
chewing up yards inside the.
Cross the 40 and cross the 35.
Inside
the 34, 33-yard line.
A really nice job by the left side of that Packer offensive line. Jenkins, the guard, and the tackle. Rasheed Walker. Watch these two, and then watch the tight end coming over and getting a piece right in the hole. Tyler Tucker-Kraft with a nice block at the point of attack. Green Bay doing a little power running football right now on this drive.
Rushes of 14 and 18 from Emmanuel Wilson. You just look at the numbers. Now, Wilson did play in both Packer plays.
She said, let me see what's going on. One moment, please.
So we got experience towards the end of the year. Now enters.
So I apologize as I'm in between these plays here. I'm just fixing this for us right here during our live stream to get this rocking and rolling.
Green Bay with 10:24 to play.
Because we're going to fix this shit. Trust me when I tell you.
And final charge time out of the half, 30 seconds.
Todd, you mentioned week one and some of the unknown, but this just feels like some lack of organization early from Green Bay.
Yeah, and the one unit that you would not expect this from is the Green Bay offense, right? That's the one that's intact from last year in terms of staff, system, everything. New coordinators on both sides for the Eagles, new defensive coordinator
there we go.
for the Packers. But some uncharacteristic confusion and miscommunications here in the first half by this Green Bay offense.
And they are still searching for the right combination.
Yeah.
Cleat, stub.
Shoegate going on down there.
Speaking my language now, Todd.
New subscriber.
People still subscribing to the platform. I appreciate that.
Take their final timeout. You see they are drilling any combination they can find to the bottom of those cleats. Wilson staying in this entire drive.
Back to the game as she's working on that in the background.
Carries, but just
Here we go, a little reverse kind of play.
Reed.
Cuts it up.
Sweet.
First down, across the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. And here come the Packers.
Reed, electric, 33 yards, touchdown, Packers.
Well, we saw Emmanuel Wilson run the ball. Watch him block here as the lead blocker on Blankenship, the safety who came up to fill in the hole. Beautiful block by the running back, and Jaden Reed does the rest. What a drive by Emmanuel Wilson, both as a runner and a blocker on the touchdown play.
Extra point from Narveson is through. The flag is on the field. And we'll check the penalty mark. Excellent response either way from this Green Bay offense after an 11-play, 70-yard drive. Results in the Barkley touchdown for Philly. 5 plays, 70 yards down the field in 2:22.
We should have all this fixed by halftime, I'm hoping.
Defense, number 98. Green Bay is elected to enforce that penalty from the 2-yard line and attempt a 2-point try.
Makes sense. Jalen Carter, his second penalty. In fact, the Eagles only have 2 penalties. They're both on Carter. Just a slight jump. So, Philadelphia is going to have to try to keep Green Bay out of the end zone here on a 2-point try.
Number 77 has reported as
Packers
an eligible
2 for
receiver.
5 last season on 2-point attempts.
77.
It's Jordan Morgan they're announcing, who is reported as eligible. First-round draft pick out of Arizona. Spent his entire career as a left tackle at Arizona. He's trying to play right guard now for Green Bay. Sean Ryan started the game, but we knew we were going to see.
Here we go, going for 2.
Morgan lined up on the right side as a tight end right now.
Jumbo package, Jacobs in there. Jacobs up the middle. He
no good.
There.
The Eagles stuffed him there.
Can't make a stand defensively.
Who do you guys got now in the chat? Who you guys taking now, the Eagles or the Packers?
Nakobe Dean.
As soon as you get this fixed, I'm going to be jumping for joy.
No running room, but the Packers do get into the end zone for the first time. Jaden Reed showing off his blazing game-breaking ability and gets the Pack back in front from Sao Paulo.
We'll see what they say when they come back from the little conference they're having behind YouTube right now. I'm going to send this all in so you guys can see. You guys can see what I'm dealing with and see what they're saying. You're going to see why.
You get your money back.
So you're getting a lot of people coming into your live stream all at one time. I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point of why you build a big-time show, right?
First. Second chance.
Like the whole point is to get a lot of people to come into your platform. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people at one time is what we're going to get. I promise you that. We've done that already for that. If you guys were here during our NBA season, you guys saw there were so many people coming into the building. You couldn't even communicate like this in the chat. It was boom, 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 which made it a lot of fun because you could talk smack and sometimes people saw it and did it, but it was fun. And now in this, obviously a little bit harder to have the watch party when the party, I mean, like 30-some people in the party is pretty fun at your house. But in a live stream, thousands of people is a lot better. So they're working on that right now.
And get access to over 1,300 airport lounges.
Tell you what, the Packers and the Eagles, this is going to be a tough game.
With Capital One. What's in your wallet?
There we go. What are they saying right now?
What's the order?
50-cent boneless wings.
I appreciate you guys all in the live stream right now.
Right.
Put where you guys are based right now in the live stream.
50 cent.
There's people that are coming in here that don't know you yet. in the live stream, put where you're based, your city, your state in the chat. TV. Let these people know where you're based because they're trying to connect. Another message going, where are people from?
Sunday Night Football on NBC. Week 1
Candy, I appreciate you doing the moderation.
Football as the Jets face the 49ers on ESPN and ABC. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Hello, Gabrielle. Here we are, united again. You took.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. They came back again. What part of South Jersey? What part of South Jersey you in?
New subscriber.
I'll be waiting. Found October 3rd on NBC and Peacock.
Ready to bring the big screen to your screen. Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt star in The Fall Guy, a love letter to action movies and the hardworking crew of people who make them. Stream The Fall Guy and The Fall Guy Extended Cut now, only on Peacock. Well, this is a development. That's the field judge, Ryan Dixon, getting looked at on the right side, lower body. So for the time being, this officiating crew could go 6-person crew as Dixon gets checked up. We'll try to see if we can get an update as soon as we can on if Dixon is good to go. Marvison will send it deep once again. And this will result in a touchback. Well, we mentioned the 2 new offensive and defensive coordinators for Philadelphia under Nick Sirianni. You had Steichen and Gannon for 2 years, then Brian Johnson, Sean Desai, and even Matt Patricia to a certain degree last year on the defensive side. Now you have Kellen Moore and Vic Fangio, and the one thing that Nick Sirianni felt, this is a chance to be the first team since 1970 to go the entire season with the same head coach, but different offensive and defensive coordinators in 3 straight seasons. The one thing Nick Sirianni felt is he made the home run hire with these 2 guys. Certainly Vic Fangio having head coaching experience and 40 years nearly of NFL coaching experience, but Kellen Moore has proven what he can do offensively.
I'm getting an update right now from YouTube.
Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley, who have already proven what they can do in Eagles Green.
Well, Nick also felt like he hit a home run with his first 2 coordinators, which he did, but they were so good after the Super Bowl, they both got head coaching jobs in the NFL. So he is regrouped again. He's taking a little bit more of a role of just being in charge of alignment and culture, and he doesn't have to be in every offensive meeting, every quarterback meeting. He trusts both of the guys that he hired, and so far it looks like it's working out pretty well. Really focused on leadership this offseason.
Dotson in motion, first snap of the day for Kenneth Gainwell on 2nd down. Hurts in trouble, has to get away, and just gets rid of it out of bounds.
I'm originally from North Jersey.
And Gary coming from the edges, and as always, just
based in Miami right now.
If you can pressure with 4, then that allows you to do a lot of things in the back end of your defense if you're Jeff Hafley. And right now they're getting pressure, and they force Hurts out, nowhere to go with the football. And once he rolls out there.
YouTube just checked it out instead of looking at the video from yesterday, trying to analyze it, trying to get it fixed for us.
The ball.
We get this fixed, you guys are going to see a shit ton of people hanging out in the live stream.
And carries, rush yards, and scrimmage yards. Last Philadelphia now in his 4th year.
Hurts hit as he throws. It's caught. Brown makes a man miss. Alexander whiffed on the tackle, and Brown with a first down and a whole lot more.
This is a courageous throw by Jalen Hurts because there's an unblocked guy coming right and going to hit him right in the back. He knows it's coming. He knows it's not protected. He gets the ball out right on time, and A.J. Brown does a nice job of eluding the best cover corner on this team, Alexander, and turning it into a big game.
Goes for 20.
Only the 2nd target in the game so far for A.J. Brown. That time really paid off on 3rd down.
Play clock under 5. Hurts keeps.
Jalen Hurts slides right there.
Goes down. Quay Walker was reading him the entire way.
Solid defense.
Just to give you an idea what I'm talking about, you see what I'm doing on the side over here, and YouTube's trying to fix it. What happens is everybody goes on the computer, types in Eagles versus Packers, bang, and they find the best thing. We're always at the top of that stream. We get thousands of people on our shows for our play-by-plays, and because it's not there, anyone that sees it is only typing in Brandon Mason Show, not the game, to find us on it, which is still pretty damn good. People just touched our name.
Rookie running back Will Shipley is in the game offensively here, split out, now in motion. Look in that direction. Hurts, pumps, fires. Oh, it's caught. Beautiful ball. Smith wiggles his way just shy of the red zone.
Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, this is three guys working in unison. A.J. Brown is going to run the deep route. He's going to run them off. Shipley's going to draw coverage there, and then right in the middle is going to be Devontae Smith. There's three defenders, but they're spread out by the other routes, and Devontae Smith finds the opening, and Hurts gets him the football. Excellent design on that play to create some open grabs.
5-8, rip 5-8.
Hurts starting to cook a little bit here. Shipley stays in there. Saquon Barkley called him the smartest rookie running back he's ever been around. Hurts doing it again, leaves it for Barkley. Oh, Barkley with a jump cut. He just couldn't stay in bounds.
This is another different little wrinkle from Kellen Moore, right? Having two running backs in the game at the same time. So far, they've been putting Shipley in motion. He's a really good receiver. Had 5 receptions during the preseason, and they are really high on him and what he can add to the offense, especially in the red zone area. Still going with 2 backs in the backfield.
Barkley said Shipley has been attached to his right hip anytime they...
The lady right now is trying to help us out. She's looking at the live stream. She goes, there's people, the 30-some people in there, and no one can even find it. How are they even in there?
Second and 5.
Every day we're live.
Runs into his own man, Calcaterra, and sets up...
12-7, here we go. Packers up right now on the Eagles.
By Shipley.
Jalen Hurts is driving.
The linebackers out.
Just joining us right now. Who do you got? Eagles or Packers? Smack that like button.
Run with the lead block.
We're still hanging on strong, trying to build this damn thing up.
Good yard.
Cantrell, welcome to the live stream.
Sneak.
We're fixing something with YouTube right now in the background.
4th down if they need it.
We're fixing it in the background so that way our actual video is in search results.
Push time.
They're still trying to fix that.
Hurts has it. Barkley and Goddard.
Push. Looks like a first down.
Got it. First down.
Well, you got a guy who squats about 550 pounds running the ball, and a guy who squats about 600 pushing him from behind. I'd say they got a pretty good chance of converting that. No Jason Kelsey, but that play is still difficult to defend.
Philly has converted 3 of its last 4 on 3rd down. And it, Barkley, touchdown, Eagles.
Just like that. Barkley's got number 2. And here come those Eagles.
Well, watch
How do you guys feel about that?
Team here, and there's going to be an unblocked guy. Walker's going to come right in here, Quay Walker, and watch the little quick cut. And that's what Nick Sirianni...
Saquon Barkley's got 2 touchdowns already in the first half with his new team, Philadelphia Eagles. Chrome is in the building. We're fixing our live stream, Chrome.
Unblocked.
Right now, we have YouTube in the background fixing our live stream, about to open it up for search results.
This side of it now. I don't have to...
We're working on it.
I don't have to lose sleep over the cut. My team as Elliott...
Should have it done by the halftime.
And makes it 14-12. Couple of scores for Saquon Barkley in his Eagles debut. Time now for our Fireball in-game update. Let's go down to the field. Here's Kaylee Hartung.
Well, Noah, here we are at Corinthians Arena, about 10 miles east of the center of an international city that is rich in culture, sports, and industry. Sao Paulo. Foreign change plane ride. For being Brazil's economic engine. Nearly 23 million people live in the metro area, the largest in the Southern Hemisphere. For comparison, Green Bay and Philly metro areas have around 6 million combined. Recently, 2 of the world's biggest sporting events.
Because we are a verified YouTube channel, we have direct connection to YouTube.
Ahead of hosting
we can go to the settings and really have a full conversation with a specialist.
An opening win against Croatia.
So we're doing that right now.
Later, men's and women's
during the game
for the Rio Olympics.
Should have did this shit yesterday.
Is also home to one of Brazil's biggest soccer clubs, Corinthians, a 7-time...
Will Brazil get a football team? Do you think the NFL can really expand and go play in another country like that? I mean, have a real football team that's going to compete in the NFL. Yeah, they can get a football team, but can they compete in the NFL is the question.
The focus.
I appreciate you guys hanging on here as I get this, resolved.
From 3 million.
I get to know you guys even better, though, and it's actually nicer right now to get to know everybody that's new coming into the building.
South America, the first of 5 international games the NFL will play this season. Noah?
All right, Kaylee, it is great to be here and some great matchups of the year. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this message from Fireball Whiskey.
Dark Angel, how you doing? How are you feeling right now?
Heartbreaking loss. Yes!
Sorry, man. Here are those ice-cold fireball shots.
She says she's sending an email. I don't want a damn email. I got to get this fixed right now.
Subscriber.
She said, let me read the message from what she's saying right now. She said, we're going to send you wait, let me see. For the meantime, is there anything else apart from this? No, there's nothing apart from this. This is the biggest problem.
5:34 to play in this first half. Saquon Barkley in his first game in an Eagles uniform with a receiving touchdown and a
Appreciate you guys hanging on with me right now while I'm fixing the issue.
That he has seen in the weight room do things that no other quarterback he's been around has ever done. He said he's used to quarterbacks doing band workouts. He walked in his early career. He saw Eli Manning doing the band workouts. This is a little different with these two. They've got a little bit of a different feel and competition in that weight room as Philly has regained the lead down the stretch in this first half. And will kick it deep, and another touchback here. This will start at the 30. So Saquon Barkley, he said he just wanted to show his God-given ability in open space. I think he showed it.
Yeah, that was it. The little jump cut in the hole. Quay Walker was unblocked. A good defender. No match for Barkley.
Well, this is what I'm talking about. You've got Jalen Hurts squatting, as you mentioned, north of 500 pounds. Look at him in the background watching Saquon as Saquon just barely got him.
Well, they have such a similar mindset, right? They both believe that the work you put in the weight room transfers to the field. And strength and toughness and attitude, and so they are very happy.
Barkley's putting up for his first game, I'll tell you right now.
Green Bay without a timeout the rest of the way in this first half. The wave is broken out at Corinthians Arena. Let's see how
Jordan Love.
The offense responds. Play action for Love. Slips again. Just has to get rid of it. Oh, it's nearly picked off.
Oh.
Wow.
Nakobe Dean had a beat on that football, and he would have scored.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs, again, new to this team. A little mix up there maybe on where this route was supposed to be, but I think the slip by Jordan Love just threw a little panic into him. And he's just trying to get rid of the football, and very lucky that that was not a pick six.
Uncharacteristic first half for Jordan Love. 6 of 12 to 60 yards. The last drive was all on the ground for the touchdown. Love taking a shot here into double coverage, batted in the air and incomplete. Musgrave was the intended target, and Mitchell looked like he got a hand on it.
Yeah, Green Bay went strictly to the run on that last drive. First 2 plays of this drive, throwing it, and this is a dangerous throw into double coverage, looking for Musgrave, and 2 plays in a row could have very easily ended up as interceptions for the Eagles. Pass defense was a real struggle for the Eagles in the second half of the year last year. Gave up 35 touchdown passes as a team.
But Watson in motion on 3rd and 10.
14-12 heading right now.
On the run, wide open, Jaden Reed, make a man miss.
Here he goes to the 10, to the 5, touchdown. Packers score again. Jordan Love to Reed. Oh, man, we got a game tonight. We got a game right here.
Well, I'm not sure what the free safety is going to end up doing here because everybody's dropping into zone, and that guy right there has got the deepest coverage. And Jaden Reed's running across the field, and for whatever reason, C.J. Gardner-Johnson is just nowhere near the deepest threat by the Packer offense. And an easy touchdown on 3rd down for Jaden Reed.
Flag is down on the extra point. It's the longest touchdown pass of Jordan Love's career.
Ball start. Offense number 63.
Wow.
It's a 5-yard.
70 yards.
Yeah, he threw 32 touchdowns last year. The longest was only 35 yards. That's the big play, the explosive play right there to Jaden Reed.
Picking up yards out there now.
So if we're just keeping the tally, it is 2-2. Barkley and Reed each with a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown in this first half. So now the extra point going to be a little bit lengthier here, 38 yards for Braden Narveson. And the kick is good, sneaks it in. Jaden Reed.
During halftime, I'll be dealing with YouTube.
Chicago kid now playing in Green Bay, and he loves playing in front of the Cheeseheads. Doing a little bit of everything in Brazil. Pack back in front.
Okay, Odell, let's get this workout in.
Not today?
Not today. So I just got a message from YouTube. They said within 24 hours, the issue is going to be resolved. I said it's the first opening games of the year. Better resolve this thing now. I need to get out here and get this done. We need our watch parties rocking and rolling here.
Not today, guys.
Nah, not today.
Eagles-Packers right now. Wow, what a game. Packers up by 5. Jordan Love gets a chance to get out there and ball. Obviously, has a chance to show how good he actually is.
Go out and get a website. I'm at a point now where I've outgrown my...
Carm, how you feel about that? You said he's wide open, right?
Growing up, every time I get
You
out...
run that deep ball, you catch that ball, break one tackle, you are running.
...with goat milk soap. It kind of was like a light bulb moment. TikTok is a fantastic platform for DIY. If you'd told me 3 years ago that I would own my own business and be expanding into a separate...
You hear this right here?
I told you.
How about that Hawk 2? Is anybody out there seeing Hawk 2 out there on the internet? How you feel about Hawk 2?
Fake falls, just say at T-Mobile.
Stuff going on out there, right?
And you can still save.
You get famous doing anything nowadays.
Here, no fake stares.
New subscribers.
Is that a shimmy? Just say at T-Mobile you can save on every plan and you get great benefits with Magenta Status.
Keep doing whatever that is. I'll do the line.
Check out the T-Mobile Savings Calculator to see how much you can save. And right now, we'll even pay off your phone when you switch.
Our man works alone.
Let's see what happens here right now. Let's see what she's saying. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what this rep is saying on the message here about our live stream. She said, "You have amazing." I said, "Forget the graphic. We need to get this resolved." Getting closer at halftime here.
I know I can find him.
Well, Todd, you mentioned it. 32 touchdown passes for Jordan Love last year. The longest was 35 yards, for most in the season without at least a 40-yard touchdown pass in the history of the NFL. But one thing that Jair Alexander, the star cornerback, told us about Jordan Love is he'll swat a ball down in practice. Jordan Love still goes and fits it in the window 2 plays later. There were nearly 2 interceptions on that drive, and the third play goes for 7.
Yeah, unfazed and made a beautiful play to get his team back out in front.
This one will be returned by Kenneth Gainwell. Gainwell spins. Not much more after that, down to the 23.
You go back and look at the touchdown. One of the things I love watching with Jordan Love is his ability to move in the pocket and make off-platform throws. Watch him step up in the pocket, and then he sees his open receiver. He doesn't necessarily...
You guys eating anything out there for the game?
His hips through the...
Pizza, wings. What are you guys doing out there? Drinking on something, sipping on something? What are you guys doing right now?
When he makes throws like that. And their quarterback coach, Tom Clements, they drill this by design. They do a lot of work to move the quarterback, throw off platform, get set enough to get your hips in, and still make an accurate throw. And that's pretty impressive to watch.
So the quick strike from the pack. Eagles with another chance. Hurts over the middle, incomplete. Tight coverage by Alexander on A.J. Brown. A little pushing and shoving after the fact.
Long first half, no?
Alexander told us before the game this receiving core is elite. A fast start by this defensive backfield was going to be necessary, and they certainly had that in the first quarter, but Philadelphia's found some rhythm here in the second.
That's a low throw, pretty tight coverage by Alexander. These two matched up against each other when they matched up in 2022. He lined up against A.J. Brown 13 times in that game. Brown was only targeted twice and no receptions. Devontae Smith had a little more success going against Alexander.
They're matched up again. Hurts looking that way. It's caught. Brown first down, sheds the tackle of Alexander. And yeah, talk your talk after the fact.
Well, the thing about A.J. Brown, he's such a big body and he has strong hands. I mean, he snatches the football. A great catcher of the ball. Low throw, just reaches down there and effortlessly makes that catch. and then turns it into a first down.
Signed his
All right, that conversation's over. We're back to the game now.
$1 million this offseason since being acquired from Tennessee. Averages 87 yards per game with the Eagles, second most in franchise history behind only Terrell Owens. First down throw for Hurts. In a bit of trouble. Hurts wisely gets rid of it.
Well, Green Bay is doing a really good job of when Hurts does leave the pocket, they are not letting him get to the edge.
Do you guys hear that ding in the chat? Do you guys hear that noise?
Kind of rushing under control. Rashawn Gary did a nice job. He's the leading sacker on this defense, but that time his job was keep the quarterback under control, keep him contained, and make him throw the football away.
Jeff Hafley in open communication with his players. He has tried to find common ground and really middle ground in particular with how they feel this defense should be played. Economical. And we've seen
shotgun for Jalen Hurts.
Opportunity so far.
Drop middle.
Patient picks up 3.
Talk about this offensive line. I mean, a new starter at center, a new starter at right guard, but they have 2 premier tackles. That time they ran behind Lane Johnson, their perennial all-pro right tackle. 2 of the best tackles in the NFL.
And both captains, Lane Johnson on the right side, Jordan Mailata, first-time captain on the left side. His teammates just so excited for him. He signed a big 3-year extension this offseason. Hurts lofts it, caught on the run. Goddard lowers the shoulder and picks up a few extra.
Well, they had Goddard matched up on the rookie, Javon Bullard, who's a very good man coverage player, even though he's not very big. But he's going to slip, trying to avoid A.J. Brown, and that's all that Goddard needed to get separation and make the catch on for a first down.
The difference for Jalen Hurts with Goddard on the field versus off the field is pretty stunning. His completion percentage with Goddard on the field, 68%. Without Goddard, 59% completion percentage. Goddard just trying to stay healthy, has not played a full season since his rookie year. Barkley runs into a wall and picks up 2.
I thought Barkley was hurt there for a second. I said, what is going on?
Kellen Moore wanted to encourage Jalen Hurts to keep working the middle of the field because that's where your catch and run plays are. Outside, it's more catch and you're on the sideline. If you hit somebody on a crossing route, like in that case, Goddard, great opportunity for catching.
Appreciate you guys as we're doing this right now. I'm here, I'm watching the game with you guys 100%. I'm just sitting here trying to get this situated. Obviously, people that are coming to the live stream trying to see what's going on. Fixing all the stuff in the background with YouTube. They're telling me they're checking into it right now.
I've not seen
I apologize. Here we go. Shotgun.
One over the middle that resulted in an interception.
Jalen Hurts.
Hurts pumps, squeezes through.
Goes right inside, throws the ball on field.
Over the top, incomplete. In the direction of the big wideout, Johnny Wilson.
Yeah, nice coverage by Eric Stokes. We've talked a lot about Jair Alexander, but Eric Stokes, who has battled injuries the last 2 years, he's healthy, an excellent man coverage guy. He's right stride for the big receiver and really nowhere to go with the football. He pushes him to the sideline, and Hurts has nowhere to fit the football.
3rd down and 8, what is likely the final play before the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning here coming up.
4 of its last 5 on 3rd down. Hurts going to run it up the middle. Nowhere to go. Looking to maybe set up 4th and short, but it ends up being about 4th and a long 2 as we get to the 2-minute warning. You're watching NFL Kickoff Weekend presented by YouTube TV. 2 minutes to play in this first half, the first ever half of football in the Southern Hemisphere.
What I'm going to do, guys, I got the message from YouTube right there. They just told me here they're going to look into it right now, and I got to reset my stream. They're going to go through and clear everything out for us in the background, make sure that nothing is wrong with our platform. So they're going to go through and do that right now. What I'm going to do at halftime, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm waiting until halftime to see what happens. As soon as halftime gets to it, that's when we will end our stream for today at halftime so they can go through, they can clean everything up. And we'll be live right on Monday But right now, I'm going to let them clean that up. If it gets resolved by tomorrow, which they said it's going to, if it gets resolved by tomorrow, then I will be live on our platform for a Sunday night game. I will send it to you, the Sunday game. I will send you guys an update. You guys will get notified as soon as we put it up there.
TV.
If it gets fixed by tomorrow, we'll be live for Sunday's game. And if not, we're live Monday morning and then Monday Night Football.
And the teams you wait.
Just let you guys know, they're going to fix it. They just told me they're going to fix everything. So remember what I'm telling you right now. I will be here if this gets resolved tomorrow, like they told me. I will be live on this platform on Sunday night for a football game. It'll be done. And if not, we'll be live on Monday morning and Monday Night Football, just so you guys know. We're going to get it fixed, and you're going to see a shit ton of people hanging out with us, so I will see you guys then. But right now, we're going to hang out till halftime at least. Until then, I just want to get this done for you guys. They told me they have to get into the background of the site, and I got to sign off and all that. So I'll be doing that here. I told them as soon as it gets to halftime, I want to watch a half with you guys. I appreciate you guys. And it's most important to do that. And listen, right now, I got a message on here. There will be thousands. She said there's a lot of people trying to come into the show. There will be thousands of people hanging out with us right now if it wasn't for the bug and error that is going on. So we're going to get that fixed, and as soon as we get that under control, we will be rocking and we'll be live again. And they told me they're going to fix that, and we will have to empty out the show right at halftime, so you guys will be able to get off and go enjoy the rest of your Friday night. A little early tonight. It's 9:40. I'll still be watching the game here, but I'm going to have to turn off the live stream at halftime. I greatly appreciate you guys doing this, though, and we're going to see what happens as we get to halftime.
Green Bay with no timeouts in this final minute and 59 seconds.
I appreciate all you guys. I promise you, this is the only live stream where you get all the video. You get everything, the sound coming in clear, everything. Nobody does that but us here on this platform. And we're going to find out why YouTube is blocking that.
Earlier with Jalen Hurts.
Or if somebody reported something. I don't have any reports from YouTube. They're not saying they got anything. So there's just a malfunction that has to be adjusted.
For the easy 5 yards. Let's see if they actually run a play or try to draw offside.
Gainwell stays in there. Gets the pass catcher out of the backfield.
You'd be surprised to see Goddard come across and go out in the flat here.
Here goes Jalen Hurts. There goes a 2-minute drill.
And they were going with the hard count.
Yeah, I mean, they get the ball to start the second half. Take the points here, make it a 2-point.
Put a field goal up.
Well within the range of Jake Elliott. Go into the locker room with some momentum. Your quarterback has settled down from earlier in the game.
We'll see what happens here.
Elliott, 7 of 8 last.
You go for the field goal or you try to get the first down here?
He's hit from 61. We're still having a discussion, though.
Jesse, I appreciate you. I want to give you guys the best possible experience on here, and that's what my goal is. Have live guests coming into our platform. That's all part of building this. It's all part of understanding what's going on for the live stream. It's all part of growth. I know that. But we have a shit ton of people ready for the NFL season right now. Big-time sponsors that are ready for the NFL season. They're here ready to go. So I'm waiting for this to happen, waiting for them to get that fixed. Once it's fixed and we're rocking and rolling for one game, I'm bringing some special guests on the show. And special sponsors coming on the show that you guys will get part of. Jesse, we got to get you in the Mason Mob, Jesse.
To convert.
We got to get you in the Mason Mob. Stevie's girl, we got to get you in the Mason Mob.
Hurts on 4th.
Put a link in the chat so you guys can join our crew.
Smith, did he hold on? He did. First down. What a grab.
Tight throw right between the linebacker McDuffie and the safety Bullard. And he just sits down right in between, and a nice low throw that allowed the receiver to go to the ground after the catch and avoid a big hit on the football.
Drive stays alive, as Todd mentioned. Green Bay won the toss, decided to receive. So Philadelphia will have the ball to start the second half. Looking for the double dip. Gainwell pushing forward for 2.
We saw Saquon Barkley, the last possession, kind of come off the field a little gingerly. I'm a little surprised.
Appreciate the update, Brenda.
In the game right now at this point.
Barkley already with.
There is a link right there to join the Mason Mob. Anyone wants to become part of our show, you get verified, and you get the money symbol cashable next to your name after you were there, and you become part of our show. We got some big time sponsors coming. That's why I want to get this fixed in the back of the live stream.
Gainwell.
Because once we get that fixed, you guys are going to have a lot of opportunities, a lot of sponsors coming your way. All kinds of stuff, whether it's alcoholic sponsors, tattoo sponsors,
Catch and run with some-
everything coming your way because you guys are part of my team. And when we make money, big time money, you guys get part of that show.
Gainwell has primarily been a third down back. Now they're in kind of a hurry-up 2-minute offense.
Second charge, timeout.
Safe, quick, easy throw for Hurts, and then Gainwell does the rest.
I just pinned it to the top there. If you want to join the Mesa Mob, the link is right there. Join our troop.
McDuffie had an opportunity
Go
on the
Linus.
tackle. Stay tuned for the Toyota halftime. Will Detroit, in that return for Stafford, end any better for the Rams? Is it going to be Wilson or Fields in Pittsburgh? Injury for Russell. Is he going to be healthy for his first game with Pittsburgh? So now
all these new cameras coming to the studio too. When you guys see, it's going to be great. We got cameras up here, cameras over here. You're going to see the whole desk in the front, the ESPN setup, everything way back. You're going to see me in the back of the room all the way around. You guys are going to love what you see here. It's going to be a lot of fun as the season continues. Just got to fix all this BS going on.
His career, you're in kind of that kind of a mode on this drive, and Jalen Hurts, you're putting the ball in his hands.
We have the live debate right here too. The live debate is right here on our show.
Just want to come away with points no matter what.
First down for Hurts.
Hurts surveys. Shimmy shake. Hurts
gets sacked.
Away. Big time play by Keyshawn Nixon.
Second down.
On the sack.
See, this is zone or a man match coverage. So
will the Eagles get a touchdown right here or not?
When he sees the crossing route go away from him, it frees him up. And so now he's got eyes on Jalen Hurts. And as soon as he sees Hurts leave the pocket, he attacks and makes the tackle.
And forces the final timeout from Nick Sirianni.
Again, the Green Bay defense has done a wonderful job tonight defending the scrambling ability of Jalen Hurts. They have not allowed him to make a big-time play outside of the pocket.
The Eagles got to get in the end zone here.
What Keyshawn Nixon provides.
They want to win this game. This is good. They got to get there in the red zone.
An all-pro the last couple of years as a returner. Started a career-high 13 games defensively a season ago. Going to take yet another step in the first of a 3-year extension.
Goddard.
Let's see if they want to get a matchup on it here now. He's working against Nixon in the slot. See if there's safety help over the top on him or not.
That easily could have been a false start, and it will be.
Yeah.
Looked like Hurts was actually the one who maybe got going early.
False start. Offense, number 88. 5-yard penalty. It's second down. Because the clock was
31 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Now,
end of the first half here.
It's up front. See, Hurts almost leaning back.
Hurts definitely moved. And Goddard did too, but in any case, they'll back him up 5, and it's a new play because it's a new formation.
Turns it into 2nd and 21.
Shotgun.
No timeouts to work with. Hurts is going to.
There goes Hurts. Throws it. It's caught.
Leave it. Goddard. He's going to stay in bounds.
Almost to the 20-yard line there.
By Green Bay, and now the clock is ticking.
17 seconds to go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
So they're all set.
Spiked it.
They're letting that clock go all the way down, so this field goal attempt is the last play of the first half.
Here comes the field goal unit.
Wasn't more urgency by Jalen Hurts. Good clock management. End the half with this kick.
So it will be Elliott, one of the more accurate kickers in the NFL. A couple of 61-yard field goals in his career, including one last year, which is the franchise record. This one will be from 38 to bring this to a 2-point game heading into the break. Lovato, the snapper, man, the holder, and Elliott's kick is true.
It's good.
Eagles
19-17. Eagles down by 2 at halftime.
To start the second half, and they have it within 2
To tell you guys, I appreciate you guys. You guys know right now I'm trying to get this adjusted every single time during NBA season. If you go back and look at our live stream, thousands of people are in there. And obviously right now, we're trying to do the same thing. It's a lot of fun in here when there's thousands of people hanging out for the live stream. And we should be there right now, obviously, for our NFL games. You guys know there's an issue with YouTube. They're trying to fix it. They asked me to sign off so they can jump in and fix that right now. So I have to get off so they can check the background of this. I hope they get this done. They said by tomorrow I'll have an email with it fixed. Tomorrow's Saturday. You guys enjoy the rest of the night. Enjoy tomorrow. And then Sunday, if it's fixed already, I will be live for a game Sunday night with you guys. If you don't see me on Sunday,
second half,
then I will promise you Monday morning we are live every day at 10 a.m. rocking and rolling, not for the live stream game thing. We're live right here in the mornings. I appreciate you guys, and you know we're trying to get this fixed.
Lions coming up, Jason.
Bergman Twins, how you feeling? We appreciate you. Everyone that's in here right now, Candy, Brenda, Roger, Jesse, everyone that's coming here, Chrome, everyone that's been in here today as I scroll down and go up the list right now, everyone that's been in here hanging out with us, Annie, we want to get this fixed. Why is it so important? Because we want to make sure when we move forward and get more into the live stream, more things going, more action-packed, I have to have this adjusted. There's going to be special guests coming on our show for our morning show, special guests coming on during our live stream for our play-by-plays, and I don't want that to get mixed up. I want everyone out there on social media and the internet to be able to find the live stream. It's going to be on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. So we're trying to get that adjusted. As soon as they get this updated for me, I can have that live. So guys, listen, I'll have this done. I will be sending an email. Listen, I will send an updated email to you guys. If you want the updated email so you know that it's fixed, all you got to go is to BrandonMasonShow.com and make sure your email's in there, because then you'll get that update. Let me see right now if I got this right here. Give me 1 second. I'm putting in here for you, BrandonMasonShow.com. Right there. There's my actual website. Go there, and on that main screen, put your email in that newsletter. Go to that website right there. I promise you, on the main page, you scroll down, put your email, and then the newsletter. If I send an email, you'll get it right away. You'll know when we're live. I want you guys to know that's how it works. And also on YouTube, you get notified. But I can send you a message tonight if it's fixed. Say, hey, we're fixed, baby. It'll come right to your email. You'll know that we're live for what game on Sunday. But I promise you, this is the platform. People are reporting it because they're upset about it, because they know what we're doing. We're building something big. I greatly appreciate what you guys are doing. Hope, how you doing? I appreciate you, Hope, coming in the building. You just joined us. We're fixing our YouTube stream. We had some issues with YouTube. They're not searchable in results for our show. They're fixing it in the background. I'm going to have that done. I will see you guys hopefully on Sunday. And if not, Monday morning, we got some great stuff to talk about. We got sports entertainment. We got some politics talk. We got Trump. We got Kamala Harris. We got a lot to talk about, because in that live stream, boy, we have it on here live for the debates right here. So we got to make sure that's fixed for that, because we're going to be live for the debate right on our freaking channel, streaming it live. I'm telling you, you guys are going to love that. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your Friday, and I will see you guys immediately on Monday, if not Sunday. We'll have it all done. I'm talking with YouTube. I got to sign off so they can get that adjusted. I have to be my direct attention with them to get it fixed so our show is searchable. I appreciate you guys, everyone that's in the building right now, all love. I appreciate all the support and everything that we're building here. You guys make this rock. You guys make it worth it, and it will be done, I promise you. Some of the growth and trials and tribulations here we have to go through to make this amazing. I appreciate you guys, and if I don't see you on Sunday, I'll see you Monday morning, 10 a.m. right here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe. I appreciate and love you guys. Thank you.
Alongside Devin McCourty and Chris Sims. And after a slow start to the game, couple of flags, couple of mistakes, the last 6 possessions.